the
What's
What It
happening?
Sound Like podcast, volume 2, track 38. I mean, we in the building. It's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Black Cartel. Fresh off of that, welcome to Hollywood episode. So make sure y'all go check that out. You know what I mean? But we here for What It Sound Like. You know what I mean? We in the building. I got Lala So Random next to me.
Hello, it's Lala So Random. At Lala So Random on all social media platforms. The name's not there, you damn lie.
Yo, Zono Bell got, you know what I mean? Got my baby over here. You know what I mean? That's it. We here. What's up?
It's your boy the Com Man. Feel me?
It's the
What It Sound
Con.
Like podcast. We get your best reviews and interviews. You know what I'm saying? Catch me on Tapping No Capping. Where you get your if you're a nerd, if you've seen it, then what's your opinion? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my lighting right. A nigga hella dark skin. I don't think you can see me.
Yeah, that ain't it.
That ain't it. But yeah, it's we back for another week, another episode. Yeah, I mean, it's episode 38 of season 2.
What it sound like?
I mean, it's definitely time for season 3. I'll tell you that. But we let's you know what it is. You know what we get into first and foremost.
Current events. That's it. What we got going on? I heard of some stuff going on. Y'all heard about what's going on?
I wanted to, get everybody's opinion on this whole situation here.
All right, finally, let's get into it.
I got, YK Osiris, accused of sexual assault after forcing himself on Sukiyana, and I have the footage of the alleged act.
You gonna roll the clip? You rolling the clip? Everybody
Oh my!
How did she react after that?
So
everybody who were there just let that and like, yo, what you doing, bro? Like, they crazy.
Well, that's
like,
usually how men react. They go ha ha ha, and then run away and dap each other, and then that's it. Then the end. That's the end.
So watching the video, what's like your initial reaction? Like, what comes? Like, he apologized.
I'm like,
I'm just reporting the news.
You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Chris Brown 2.0 doing Chris Brown 2.0 shit. That
seems like an appropriate. I don't know what that apology.
I want
to publicly offer my sincerest apology. In an attempt to be playful, I misread the moment, violated her boundaries. I understand the importance of consent, and I'm embarrassed by my. I take full responsibility and have made multiple attempts to apologize. I have the utmost admiration for Sukiyana, and it was never my intention to disrespect her.
Right.
Okay, so
good on you.
Stop. His publicist wrote a appropriately worded thing. I don't believe he believes any of it. I don't believe he cares about it. I think had everybody called it a key and laughed, he wouldn't be apologizing about her boundaries. He would be like, whatever, bitch. That's what you be talking about, so that's what you get. I don't care about him.
He didn't need to apologize unless she was offended.
This means nothing to me. I didn't care about him yesterday. I care less about him today. That's that.
Yeah, she was saying like she was gonna turn his ass out and all of that, but there's no excuse for
turn him out in what way? Like sexually?
Yeah, she was like, I'll turn you out, like I'll turn your ass out. Like,
oh, okay. So then he led into the moment type shit. Like he basically called her bluff type shit.
Yeah, but you draw him though. Like you see her play, you see.
I don't know what to say then. Nigga. I'm gonna vote with Zell. Like, okay, nigga took accountability regardless of his publicist writing it and whatnot. I don't care if you got a great PR team. The point is that we always say that black men or men in general don't take accountability. So it's like doing it if you do, doing it if you don't. At least the nigga took full accountability. He said he had a wrong, nigga. I admit to my wrong, and you feel me. What else is what else can you do at that point?
Die? I don't care. Like I don't.
He said, did you just say die?
Ram
Did
and
you say die?
I don't give a shit about this little boy. He can go
That's
ahead.
crazy. Black lives don't matter no more.
I don't care about him. I mean, I don't care about too much. I don't care too much for her either. Like, I'm not out here like, damn, not my girl Suki. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't want to see that lady neither. But I don't.
First of all, I don't know who either of
Words
these
on
people
Facebook,
are.
what that mean to me?
Sukihana's the one who Drake did his cover. His cover was. Did you know
No,
that?
the foot of her loss. No, that wasn't her.
That wasn't
Ain't you
her.
nuts?
No,
Who was her?
it was some other John.
Who was it?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. It was some Asian
What?
John.
Well, Hollywood, how you chime in, bro? How you felt about this?
I mean, clearly, she felt comfortable. She came out uncomfortable. I meant, like, she said right now she feel like she can't speak up for herself or whatever. You know what I mean?
Wait,
you know,
why does she feel like she can't speak up for
I
herself?
don't know. That's just her words. You know what I mean? He apologized, so apparently, he felt like he did.
Did she get backlash for being upset?
Well, yeah, some people were, coming at her in Twitter sections, Instagram comments saying, you twerk on 10-year-olds, but you feel uncomfortable with this.
Yeah, no, that was horrifying and gross of her. Like, I'm not like, oh, she gets a pass because somebody did something wrong to her. No, you can do something wrong and something wrong can be done to you. Like, both can
Two
exist.
things can be true.
They can both be true about the same person. She can do a fucked up thing, and then a fucked up thing can happen to her, and it's still fucked up when it happens to her, and it was still fucked up when she did something fucked up. Like, they don't cancel each other out. She's not.
But, a lot of people have come out and spoke saying, you had Amber Rose saying that he sexually assaulted her. You got Meek Mill saying that we need to stand up for young black men and not, make them
Meek Mill can die.
subject of controversy.
What's up with all these black men?
Oh, hold on, Meek.
Lying.
He's
What's
not
up
doing
with
that.
this?
I know you don't
Meek been tweeting all day about
care.
standing up for YK Osiris. So
Protect
Yeah,
black
it was
men.
like, yeah, please don't do him like that. We should just keep it street shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Meek? Like, just shut
yeah, Meek should have stopped tweeting after the whole Drake fiasco. Like he
Everyone
didn't.
take his phone from him.
Like, but yeah, how you feel before we move on? What's your opinion?
I was just very cringe to watch.
Very cringeworthy. You know what I mean? Both artists are cringe. That I don't really like neither one of their music, to be honest.
We
Yeah,
didn't
man.
explain why this is a news.
It's news because it's everywhere. You know what I mean? And they both artists, so it's current. It literally just happened. You know what I mean? So it's a current event.
On to something that really matters. Do we think Khalees is fucking on Bill Murray?
Yes, Bill. The streamer deleted the picture for some reason, but yes, Khalees
Just 16.
dating Bill Murray. Like, what is everybody's opinion on that before I move to something else? Like,
That's what's up.
I heard Bill Murray is a scumbag, which I believe.
Shout out to my nigga Bill.
Nothing about a white man of a certain age says he's probably great. But I don't see she could do better. He can. I mean, he's wealthy, so he can do whatever. But he can't do better.
I don't think so.
Is this the same? When we say Khalees, we talking about Miss Bring Up My Milkshake, Bring the Boys to
Yes,
the Yard?
Khalees farm fresh.
No, I got a question. What do you mean he can do better? That's top notch. Khalees is the one.
She can do better. She can do better. He cannot. He's bad in the face, but he's wealthy, so he can, get.
Hold on. Wait. Time out. Is Bill the same Bill who did How to Be a Player?
No, that's Bill Bellamy.
You're saying Bill Bellamy. Bill Murray.
Oh,
Bill
that's what I
Murray,
thought
right?
it was. I was about to say.
Ghostbuster.
I was finna
Bill
say.
Murray.
Okay.
Bill Murray. He was in Ghostbusters, Caddyshack, all that.
That's disgusting. Oh my god. That's
Yeah,
ew.
he was Bill Murray.
You talking about that same nigga who was on Space Jam?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I know you fucking lying.
That's,
Space Jam.
that's who Khalees is dating right now. But
I know you
in
fucking
other
lying.
news,
Nas,
So,
she letting Nas down. Ain't no fucking way.
she
Yeah,
letting
she
Nas
let
down.
Nas down. Ah.
Shout out to J. Cole. You know what I mean? Our
That's
favorite
crazy.
Instagram liver. You know what I mean? You know, everybody on the podcast, y'all love him.
Drewski?
Y'all all been in his Instagram live, you know.
That's crazy.
But Boosie,
Oh.
your man Boosie, arrested by federal agents.
Good Lord, he's a jump scare. Just yuck.
But yeah, Boosie arrested. He tweeted out, you know, he's sorry to his kids, all this other stuff. But arrested by federal agents. You even got the likes of people like Charleston White making videos, making fun of him because he got arrested. But you know what I mean?
The boy who was like some girls.
Every nigga that go on that nigga shit.
Yeah, and Charleston White isn't the one that needs to be, you know, but him and Boosie and his son got a little
This is like garbage.
back and forth.
Garbage things.
But yeah, Boosie arrested, so I guess the free Boosie shirts is going up again.
Ew.
So
Keep
you
him.
know,
What's the charges?
I do not know of yet, but we will have more details.
Well, I mean, if it's federal, you know what I'm saying?
Felonious ugliness.
Felonious ugliness. Boosie arrested on being ugly. You know what I mean? You know?
Those charges are gonna stick.
But yeah, he's in jail. In lighter news though, you know.
It's a lot of L's. A lot of
and
L's
Jay-Z.
up in here.
We can say the word niggas in Paris, but niggas in Paris is officially certified diamond. So you know what I mean?
I ain't never heard that.
You know, that's
Never heard that album.
Watch the thing. You never heard niggas in Paris?
Paris.
Never heard of fellas in
Chums.
Well, they obviously this is a white centric podcast, so they're
Then
not.
why are they even covering it? This is
Why are we quoting the white?
You know what I mean?
We are black.
That's
we
why I
could've made
said
this our own fun.
we could say niggas in Paris.
buddies in Paris.
Buddies and comrades in Paris. You know what I mean? It's officially
Comrades in Paris.
certified diamond. You know what I mean? So, you know, it was a monumental track. Jay-Z, Watch the Throne, Kanye West, one of the best collaborative albums of all time.
What
You know
about
what I mean?
brothers in Paris?
You know what I mean? But yeah, niggas in Paris, officially diamond. So, you know, that's 10 million units.
Is
Yeah.
it funnier that they deleted the tweet? Why did they delete
They definitely deleted.
Why did they were like, never mind. Just
I didn't even see
it's fine.
that. You need to crop your screen.
Shout out the fellas in Paris, man. You know what I mean? But all right.
From now on.
Twitter asked Juvenile to give us Tiny
Tiny
Desk.
Desk?
You know what I mean? So they shot the episode yesterday. You know what I mean? So the footage is about to be dropping soon. But
They've been putting little snippets
you know what
out.
I mean, we got Juvenile, Manny Fresh on the, you know, I can't wait to hear slow motion on the Tiny Desk.
The horns, I will elevate. I will levitate out of my fucking body. I'm so excited.
Shout out to Juvenile, Tiny Desk. You know what I mean, that's popping. Also, in other news, you know, he was banned. Chief Keef, he was banned from BET for being a no-show at 106 in Park, but now it's announced that he'll be a performer at the 2023 BET Awards. So
don't even give them to him, Chief. They don't deserve it, bro.
Yeah, this seems absurdly petty.
They don't want you to come back now, but you know what? That's they giving you that already bag, 300.
Definitely.
This seems so
Shout
petty.
out to Old Block, man.
We banned you from our network because you missed one of our shows. That doesn't seem like
holder in BT.
That doesn't seem like an overly harsh punishment.
It's 106 in Park. That was like the flagship show.
It feels like a very overly harsh punishment.
What's the punishment too harsh? He had been banned.
Banding is like, you feel me? You got to do something egregious to be banned. Like,
He
it's unforgivable.
No show,
was
like
smoking a lot of weed, bro. That was it, bro.
But it's 106 in Park.
They had make or break power, and he didn't show up for his appearance, so they were like, "That's it, you're out of here."
Yeah,
He was.
I feel like
never
you
make it in
can't
this
be the
business.
first person to pull a no show.
And now they want you back, right?
I mean, now
Like
they want,
you-
look how you know you come crawling back. But
Right.
You know, all right. Also, Wheezy was in the news. He had an interview with Rolling Stone where he also said that nobody could see him on the versus stage, but he also said
True.
he can't remember his own songs due to memory loss. So the question, how would you win a versus if you can't even remember the songs you're going to perform?
You play the hits. You play the hits, and they gonna hit.
You just have cue cards. What do you
have
mean?
other people
Cue
curate it
cards.
for you.
Just like how I forget the song until it start playing, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
But do you feel like this is like
Fire Man?
is this a case that he got so many songs that you're not going to be able to remember them all, or it's just like, you know?
I feel like you've been
Bro.
performing some of the same songs for fucking years, nigga. You can remember some of them hoes.
I believe at that time when he was just pumping out, like they were talking about, he had a studio on the bus and he was just dropping shit all the time, constantly. I genuinely do believe, like, sure, he's like leaned his brain out of his fucking skull. Like, there's probably not a lot of memory capacity left, but even so, he was pumping out music so fast, like. I would not be surprised if a lot of it didn't.
But he gonna remember the hits
register,
though.
stick in there.
That's what I'm saying. Like you've been performing the same shit for years, nigga.
So do you agree with Weezy when he said that nobody?
A Millie, he remembers a Millie. He knows a Millie. He's been doing that shit.
Oh yeah, facts. He probably know a Millie.
It's hard to finish.
He probably don't even need the beat for a Millie.
Concert.
You know, Millie is asleep.
So do you agree that he said that nobody can, stand with him on the versus stage? Not a Drake, Kanye, Jay-Z, whoever.
Who wants
Probably.
Who wants to stand with you?
It's
I don't.
Like no, bro.
Not T.I.
Bro, like Eminem, no.
No.
It's Wayne, bro. Come on,
The only person I could think is a possibility is maybe Kanye, but besides that, I don't see nobody standing toe to toe with this nigga.
Not even Drizzy.
Not
No.
even Drizzy.
No.
Most number ones ever.
They both made too
don't
many
care.
songs.
Next to Wayne's little one, next
That's
to
true.
Wayne's
The catalog is different, bro.
It's gonna be a little lukewarm at like hearing it right
The
after.
catalog
Now
is
we
way
turn on
different.
Drake. You heard it here, Drake.
I am.
You heard it here,
I don't
Drizzy.
give a damn.
I turn it on Drake. I turn it
You know.
on you. Just saying it's
We
Wayne.
are. We are. Turn it on Drake.
Apple cider poppy. I'm
It's
cool.
a 180.
Apple cider pop.
I'm cool.
Easy.
Next job, man. So, Anita Baker versus Babyface.
Now,
I mean,
this is the tea I want to get into.
Why?
So Anita Baker is saying, there's a white man behind these grown black men harassing and gaslighting her and her fans because they can't take over the tour. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
She's saying, Babyface, call off your boys. You know what I mean? So what's going on? Who got the scoop in this? Like, what is going on here?
Okay, so she's on tour, her songstress tour. As stated in the contract, Babyface was attached as a supporting act, even though he's Babyface. It's not like he couldn't headline, but he was contracted to be a supporting act.
I'm gonna scroll something while y'all.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Supposed to, open up basically for her. Again, it is to take nothing away from him. These are artists of a certain age. If you like Anita Baker, you probably like Babyface. If you like Babyface, you probably like Anita Baker. So it would have been a great show. Anita does not feel that she has been given the proper respects owed to her. Sometimes, his opening set would go long into her where she was supposed to start at, and so it pushes her part back and all the things. She just wasn't feeling like the headliner and has been taking to Twitter, punctuation be damned, to just really tell everybody's business. She said Babyface hates Beyonce too. And she's just been running at the mouth on Twitter. It's been very funny for me. I'm a lover of mess. But yes, she then went and had him removed and I guess didn't tell him until if he found out on Twitter, like the rest of us did, that he's off the show. And he said, "I'm sorry, it's out like
Like
this."
that baby face the courtesy. You got to find out on Twitter.
He found out the same way we
You
did.
know, the white boy told him. That's what happened.
Definitely, the white man told him.
Who is the white man? I'm assuming she means his manager.
She mad as hell about this white man. Look,
Fury.
look at the capital A, the capital W. That's
No,
That
crazy.
is a white. I mean,
Look.
Commas.
Peep how the man is lowercase though. You feel
Right.
me? That's how you know it's
But the M in the black man is uppercase.
That's right.
Grown black
we,
men.
we see the real word. She's-
Anita is popping mad, and she's not
Harassing
cool anymore.
me?
man,
And
guys,
gaslighting?
You want to fuck on me?
It's
in front of my fans. So,
It's
no.
not
Because
even
he and
capitalized
take over
per sentence.
this
Ah.
school.
So
Just the important word.
The O though.
I gotta look at that still because
Like,
I wasn't sure how to emphasize.
so
the emphasis on the O is like, all right.
he wants to destroy like everything. It's
Like,
Yeesh.
Destroy. You know what? Like, pay attention to that word destroy,
she
y'all.
has.
You know what I mean?
I swear, the next tweet
Tennis.
is like
Racist.
for.
Narcissist.
Listen, call off your boys,
Call
babyface.
off your boy.
Call
That's
them
the
off.
other thing is there's like a just a fundamental lack of understanding of social medias in this modern time. Not even Anita Baker could be is immune to like I don't know 25-year-olds telling auntie they're gonna beat her ass or whatever. Like they're gonna talk their shit no matter what. They're just gonna do it.
Shout out to the shit talker.
Beyonce told
What?
Beyonce told the Hive, calm down, and they said, lady, mind your business. Like nobody can tell anybody to calm down anymore ever. It's just not allowed. Not even the person that you are defending.
Right.
Maybe especially.
The Hive, I'm disappointed in you. When the Queen Bee speaks, y'all don't tell her to back
She
off.
literally tried to sick them. She was like, he hates Beyonce too. Like she was literally trying to mobilize the Hive against Babyface.
She just watched Swarm.
Which
She
was
started
so-
drawing.
Hey, if you know where the army is.
She did, yes. She literally tried to. We ride at dawn, bitches. Like she was.
Babyface, we coming for you.
All she would have needed was Beyonce to like that tweet, and it would have been.
Beyond it, Solange, Jay-Z, anybody, cousin Angie could have liked that.
Look. For the moon. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, if you're gonna call in your fucking
Listen, Babyface,
you might
I'm
as well.
just going to tell you this. If you're in an elevator and Solange is near you, you might be in trouble. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like, you might be in trouble. But,
Down here.
you know, before we get started, I know that, you know, it was some soundtracks that was, you know, we had the Disneys. I feel like Disney got their own tier of, you know, they just need to be against themselves. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, like, because there's so many good Disney movies. Like, so the soundtracks, they deserve their own showcase, their own tournament of their own. But, you know what I mean? Obviously, we had 32 soundtracks in there. We could have extended it. Could have maybe even 48, 64, because there's going to be Jones that was left out that I know. You know what I mean? Because I already was hearing about it before, you know what I mean, the show started. But, you know, thank you to Lala and Conman who, you know, provided me to the soundtrack in this tournament. I mean, I gotta give kudos to them. They provided, you know what I mean?
Right.
Me under the bus.
They're under the bus. No, we want to hold you high. We want.
I feel like this field is cool.
Yeah.
Give me my Simba moment, nigga.
I mean, this field is
Comment, your face could be on the side of the bus. You know what I mean?
That's funny as fuck.
I feel like this field is Gucci, but you know what I mean?
Let's get it.
We're going to get into the matchups, though.
I have beef with this list.
We got grievances, and that's fine. You know what I mean? You know?
Cool.
But the first John.
You don't have the.
What?
Squeeze, right?
No, I ain't uploaded. I'm just going back to the matchup. I don't know.
I told him that.
So
Do we have categories for this, or is it just a vote?
Oh yeah, that's.
I guess you no.
There are some glaring oversights.
Look, screws fall out all the time. The world's an
The
imperfect
world's
place.
an imperfect place.
Yeah.
No Kill Bill.
Oh no, Kill Bill.
Bad News
Kill
Bears.
Kill Bill did have a good soundtrack.
all right.
You
So
know
the first one was Into the Spider-Verse versus the soundtrack from Arcane League of Legends.
Point
I
of
mean-
order. How come a show?
What's going on, Aisha?
Aisha, what's going on?
I
Like when this joint was given to me, I forgot it was. I didn't even know it was a show. I just was going off the
Yeah,
soundtrack.
that's the only one that's on
You
here.
know what I mean? But yeah, so Arcane
The soundtrack.
into
I
the
mean, if there are shows and then there are shows, I mean, we can talk soundtracks for shows like
We're
the
not
Get
talking
Down.
about it right now.
But
But, all right,
Arcane.
Oh, the Get Down.
let's go on, Joe. This one was a mishap. This one wasn't supposed to make it in. It was an accident. We're not about to talk about more accidents. All right.
But all right, so that's the track list.
Track list, Arcane. Let me look at it. Hold on. Let me move up.
Let me move my bang real quick.
Me on top.
Yeah,
Button on top.
Oh, my
You got who on here? Jasmine Sullivan's on this track.
niggas? I don't
Imagine Dragons and Jid, Denzel Curry, Pusha T.
Who are these niggas?
You know what I mean? Sting is on here. You know what I mean? You got Ramsey,
Gordon.
B. Miller. You know what I mean? But that's the Arcane League of Legends soundtrack. You got Enemy on there, which is probably
One of the biggest slappers.
the biggest songs, probably the most noteworthy song to the name. But Enemy, Imagine Dragons and Jid, pretty solid song. I like.
No, I know that, John.
I just remembered what this is up against.
Yeah.
And then,
And the winner is.
Spider-Verse. This joint.
I mean, let's just.
So Into the Spider-Verse.
This is the first one, right?
Let
Into the Spider-Verse, yeah. So
my boy read it.
You got Jaden Smith on there. Yeah, Sunflower with Post Malone and Sway Lee.
That's
Juice WRLD is on here. Hyde is on Starter Riot. Invincible, Save the Day. Ski Mask and Jacquees. Coil Ray. You know what I mean? You got Lil Wayne and Ty Dolla $ign, Scared of the Dark. You know what I mean? Home by Vince Staples. Into the Spider-Verse, Arcane. Who has the who's soundtrack?
Since it was my vote, since it was my pickup in this bitch, Arcane is not fucking with this soundtrack, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it would have had a different matchup, it could have went further.
So Common pick versus my pick, and I won.
Yeah, you got that. This is your pick. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy. Of course. That's a Trump. That's a Trump soundtrack, nigga. That's a Blue Eyes Dragon. Like, what you want me to do?
Oh,
everybody going with Into the Spider-Verse.
I mean, for me, that's not even a contest.
Story.
I would put it down.
It was great. Arcane was great, but just in comparison to this soundtrack, it's
so Into the Spider-Verse. That gets a win. Next match.
Like that was intentional. I ain't gonna lie, but it's good.
It's good.
Not intentional, never. Next matchup, we got. Where is it at? Let me get it.
I've got to be
Above the Rim soundtrack versus Juice.
Okay.
I mean,
okay, another one of Common's expertise.
I
You make my picks though, but I do know.
But this is your expertise. You know what I mean? I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Like, I ain't crazy.
Above the Rim soundtrack had SWV was on there.
Yeah.
anything by SWV.
Anything by SWV. Part-Time Lover, H-Town. The Dog Pound Gangsters, Big Pimpin'. Regulate was on here. You know what I mean? Afro Puffs, Lady of Rage. This is a classic joint. You know what I mean? Jewel. You know what I mean? Dog Pound. I'll Be Sure was on here.
like the white lady with the snaggle teeth.
No, I don't think nothing.
Nope. Okay.
The disrespect gotta stop.
I mean, bro, hold on. But with Snell soundtracks, it could go either way. You know what I mean?
They're really good.
I don't know. Maybe there's
You know
a
what I
sequel.
mean?
I don't know. I haven't seen.
No,
it.
But probably the biggest heavy hitter on the soundtrack will probably be Regulate.
I
We're
was
gonna
going
keep
to
it a
say
bean.
the biggest
At the
heavy
time?
hitter is the executive producer.
No, yeah, Suge Knight, obviously. But Regulate was, I mean, come on.
That joint was
Nate Dogg,
tough.
Warren G, like we know, everybody know that song.
That joint kind of timeless, yo. That joint kind of like
I can tell you who's gonna win, bro. This right here.
You
This
might
is
know it. I'm just
simple to me.
You might not know
I
the
mean-
title. Why you think?
That's
I'm
just-
really afraid.
I'm sorry. I mean, I just felt like that's a joint you should. All right, next joint.
that's joint. Get it.
Tell me what it was, though.
Where's Juice?
Y'all got going on. Y'all got going on.
Where's the Juice track? What's it?
Get down on the ground. Get down on the
Oh, I
ground.
love that song. Was that on there?
Which one? You showing the whole thing to everybody.
Not there yet.
I'm just trying to look for Juice.
Okay, looking for juice. It's cool. So comment off the rip. What was you thinking before off the rip before you even saw the lineup of the songs for these two? Which one?
All right,
Oh yeah, I couldn't find it.
Juice.
Oh, I already knew who's gonna win this one. This line,
So Juice got
This is
Naughty
easy,
by
man.
Nature on here. Eric, Rakim is on here. Big Daddy Kane. Too Short. EPMD. Aaron Hall. Salt Pepper. Cypress Hill's on it. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'm of two minds. I'm more impressed by the lineup on Juice soundtrack, but I actually would rather listen to it above the rest.
Wow. So you going above the rim?
I'm going above the.
That's one
Naughty
above
by
the
Nature,
rim.
Eric B, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Too Short,
Where-
EPMD, Brand New Heavy, Cypress Hill, like amazing.
All right, comment. Don't tell her why she wrong.
That's
I'd
fucked
rather
up.
listen.
That's fucked up because it's right though. Like y'all know me, I'm a Bay Area fanatic, but at the end of the day, Above the Rim is just better. I think I'm with her. You feel
I
me?
think it's
Like,
got I think it's got better playback value.
because
You could
if
just-
I don't normally quote this
Which one
nigga,
you
but going with Cam, it has more replay value. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
all right.
I'm definitely would be. You feel me? I would bop back to Above the Rim before I put on Juice. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like Juice got better singles. Like if you say, okay, this song, like Timeless, those singles are better than Above the Rim.
So
But
yeah,
as a
like
whole soundtrack as a whole, then
yeah.
it's
Can
Above
I
the
ask
Rim.
like, are we weighing in like how the soundtrack does with like the movie, or are we just going
Yeah.
strictly off songs?
Well, that and just the songs on how it weighed with the movie and the songs itself.
I know personally that's what I'm doing, but I didn't know if that's what y'all
that
was
was
doing.
one of
you know?
Spider-Verse's strongest.
My skin looks
It's not
amazing.
just how good the songs were, but how well they fit into the movie itself. Like you could listen to it standalone, never saw the movie, whatever. But if you see the movie and watch how they use the music for the story,
That could add to it.
See, then now that's a whole nother conversation because if we go by that, Juice, the way that they used the soundtracks within the movie was flowers.
but
Yeah.
it doesn't exceed.
But does it
above the
exceed?
rest.
That's
Does
all.
it
I got above the rim as well.
Because
You know what I mean?
look, this is what it is. First is does it meet that bar? And if it meets that bar, cool. Now is which one would I rather listen to on
Right.
the playback?
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like above the rim hits both marks. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Agreed.
All right,
the
so-
soundtrack is better and it flows with the movie. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Just like Juice, the soundtrack flows with the movie, but Above the Rim just sonically it's a better soundtrack. I would want to listen to that one before I listen to Juice.
I don't
You
know.
know what I mean? So next joint
It
we
sounds
got
like we all been cohesive, you know what I mean, in all these
So
votes
which one won?
so far.
Oh yeah, where the drama at?
next joint is
You would
Creed
pick that
3.
as soon as you asked that fucking question.
the Creed 3 soundtrack versus Black Panther.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
god.
I didn't watch Creed 3, but put up that
Oh
playlist.
my god.
I didn't
So-
look at the movie and I haven't read
The track
soundtrack.
listing for Creed
Both of these
3.
should go to the finals, bro. I don't know why this is an
This
early
was
lineup.
Dreamville production, so
What?
Is it?
you know what I mean, Jid and Luke was on here. You had Big Sean and ESTG Cole.
Oh, I remember these. All right. I know
Ari
these.
Lennox, Blast.
Not original.
Who else is on here? West Side Boogie's on here. Sir featuring Sid. You know what I mean? Tierra Whack, DJ Chicago Kid. Kaylani's on here. You know what I mean? You know.
All right, yo.
God bless
All
you.
right, now what we gotta do? We gotta see if y'all three agree first, and then we gonna have to give our
Uninformed.
uninformed opinions after that. If y'all all agree, this shit should be easy.
And then the Black Panther.
Was any of that original music for Creed? Like how they did original music for, like they wrote songs for this. Was Creed original music, or was it just a collection of shit that you know by niggas? You know?
No, it was original for the movie.
Okay.
Black Panther soundtrack. We know you got all the stars: Kendrick, SZA, King's Dead. You know, song Future had the best verse on that song. You know what I
It
mean?
wasn't the
Why do
best
you
verse,
keep
but
doing
one of the most iconic verses.
You
that?
got
You
Pray
could
for
have
Me
left that
on here.
alone.
Big Shot on here. I Am Georgia Smith, Fire John. You know what I mean? The Waves with Khalid and Sway Lee.
Oh, that joint was a wave.
You know what I mean? Like I feel Bloody Waters and Ab Soul, Anderson Paak. Like I don't know. Zakari was on here. Mozzie.
Go first.
Man,
Oh, they did that. Yeah, they did.
So what we going with? Black Panther or Creed 3? Which one flowed with the movie and also was the better soundtrack?
I don't know, cause this is a nail biter. These two should go in the finals. I feel like it's fucked up to put them early lineup like that, bro.
Listen,
Why would
Zell
you use the two
Zell-
finalists at the beginning?
wanted the drama. I had to.
All right, yo, can I ask something? All right, like, cause I listened to the Black Panther joint, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, so did the Creed joint really equal that? Like, did they really have the songs playing in the background when they were supposed to? Was it like was it really on point? Like, did y'all really go back and listen to the album later? I just want to see how it measures up, pretty much. Like,
So for me, when the album came out, well, excuse me, the soundtrack came out, I was slapping that motherfucker even before the movie. And I was calling Hollywood like nigga. I did not know these niggas was slapping like this. I literally said that, bro. I was calling him while listening to the soundtracks. I said, don't they got West Side Boogie on there?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? West Side Boogie was going crazy. So it's a couple of dudes I was just like, bro, this soundtrack is phenomenal. But I just don't know if it got the impact that Black Panther did. That's the only thing. Like Black Panther is a hit to hit to hit to hit. So I don't know, Cuddy. I don't know. That's a toughie.
now we definitely like are we all under the belief that Michael B. Jordan kind of got the same idea from the Black Panther?
Oh yeah, of course.
John, you know what I mean?
course.
Like, instead of giving it to Kendrick, we're gonna give it to Cole. Like,
Yeah.
That's smart.
Now all we need is a whole Drake soundtrack and we good. You know what I mean? You know, somebody gotta get Drake to do the OVO whole, soundtrack, You know what I mean?
That shit gonna be trash.
But I got Black Panther. You know what I mean? I listen to both soundtracks. More of the songs from the Black Panther soundtrack stick out to me, and more of those songs are on my playlist. You know what I mean? I still
Then
I
I
mean-
freaked it. I freaked
For
it.
me, I feel like I was just moved during Black Panther. Like, and hearing those songs when they came on while watching the film, like, I can still remember, like, if I was listening to the song without the film, I can remember the moment of the film when it was playing. I don't feel like I have that same connection when I listen to tracks off of Creed 3. So I feel like the Black Panther soundtrack, it did more as a soundtrack for in encompassing with the film.
all right, it kind of sound like nobody said their vote, but it sound like everybody kind of leaning towards.
I got Black Panther.
I said Black Panther.
All right, so it looks like we all in agreement with that. Joe.
This shit crazy.
I mean,
I didn't have to look because I didn't see Creed.
I mean, T'Challa moves on. Next matchup, you got
I don't ever listen to
Space Jam versus Across the Spider-Verse.
You ain't got to show the soundtrack, bro. We
Yeah,
already
you
know
do.
what's
You
going.
do. 'Cause
Yeah, you do.
I only
Space
saw,
Jam probably
I've
got
seen
this,
Space Jam
John.
1. I mean, I've seen Space
Yo,
Jam a million times. I've only seen the new
Space Jam probably
Spider-Man
got this,
once.
John, bro. I'm sorry. We gotta
So,
look at the playlist.
I need to be refreshed on the Spider-Man, definitely.
We gotta look at the playlist.
So Space Jam, we got
I like an eagle.
Bro, come on, look at this.
Evil. You know, we got Hit 'em High with Busta Rhymes, LL, Method Man, Coolio, Monica was on here, Salt and Pepper. We all know the
This was a
Robert
good old school soundtrack.
song.
What? Monica for Salt and Pepper killed that John.
Barry
White and Chris
Hilarious.
Rock, Basketball Jones. That John
man.
was
Basketball Jones is so funny.
timeless, bro.
You know, and Fly Like an Eagle, like that.
And
John was
Bugs Bunny bugging. Bugs Bunny
Shout
rap,
out to R. Kelly.
bro. Bugs Bunny rapping.
You know, we do got. I Believe I Can Fly. You know, we ain't gonna shout them out, but you know
That's who made it.
yeah, but we can shout out the song, not the artist.
Yo, All of My Days was crazy.
Definitely.
I need to see the Spider-Man list because I know these. I know.
And then welcome to the Space Jam song. That song is just fire, dog. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fun. It sounds like exactly.
Come on.
But it's fire
That's
for
the way-
the movie, though. Is it fire as a soundtrack in general?
Yes.
Yes, bro. Yes.
As far as the soundtrack, now, do you want to go back and listen to many of these songs independently? Probably not. You
Yeah.
don't want to listen to "Welcome to the Space Jam" at 11:30
Oh,
at Saturday night.
Oh no.
But-
Now this is Across the Spider-Verse
Y'all gotta
produced by
stop
Metro Boomin. You know what I mean? Shout out to Metro
Stop
Boomin.
playing with Metro
Yeah,
like
man.
this.
Sway Lee,
Song
Wayne is on here, ASAP Rocky, Future and Uzi,
You can play it.
Offset and Jid.
The
You
only
know what I
one
mean?
I was loving it.
you have to play
You got
it.
who else is on here? Don Tolliver is on here, 21, 2 Chainz. You got Nas and Metro Boomin. You know what I mean? Now I just went to see the movie on Tuesday. You know what I mean, the soundtrack definitely flows into the movie as it should.
I don't like that these are against each other.
Yeah, you could say the soundtrack carries the movie, but overall,
Come on, man.
what's the better soundtrack?
As though it can't stand on its own leg.
We could have had different
I'm going Miles, man.
All right.
Is it Space Jam or Across the Spider-Verse?
I'm
well,
picking
now-
Space Jam. Just saying. Just like you know, I'm picking Space Jam.
Zell got Space Jam.
Take whatever that take. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean, who you got?
Into the Spider-Verse for me.
We got 2 Spider-Verses, 1 Space Jam.
Yeah, I'll probably go Spider-Verse. The score I felt was really, really impactful. The like the musical themes used throughout, how they, played like overtures in the beginning and then they pulled it back at the end. And I just David Pemberton really
I
did.
feel like they transitions was way more like smooth with the scenery and everything else. Like that's
Yeah, I mean Space Jam. I was gonna go Space Jam, but we got 3 votes for.
Space Jam.
Make sure I know that's in the books though. 2-3.
You know what I mean? So Spider-Verse wins. You know what I mean?
It was, but this I
We
could
got-
listen to anyway.
The
Space Jam
next
was
one.
perfect.
I'm not listening to Space Jam.
I'll listen. There were songs that
Yo, you ain't
Alright.
never threw on Space Jam soundtrack and said, "Hey,
yeah, bro.
put that motherfucker on."
If I'm gonna keep it, you know how old I was when Space Jam come out. I'm a little boy when that shit came
So
out.
was I.
My dad threw on the soundtrack for us. We would listen to that, John.
Right.
That was a good.
Space Jam. Listen, the tracks on
those tracks was good. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's not like any of those tracks was like.
Listen, just go back and listen to it. Look up your Apple Music, your
No,
Spotify.
it was good songs.
Go listen to that. But next matchup, we got 8 Mile soundtrack versus Hustle and Flow.
This is
That's crazy.
That's
You know what I mean?
Before anybody say anything, I'm gonna Hustle and Flow.
Oh, off the rip?
Yeah.
I think
Hustle and Flow soundtrack.
What that trick?
I'm going that way too. I think so.
You know what I mean? Whoop That Trick is on, you got
One of these is an Oscar.
is on here, Webby, PSC, T.I. and Lil Scrappy, Boosie and Webby, 8 Ball MJG, E40. You know what I mean? It's hard out here for a pimp,
Hmm. I didn't realize how much Bay Area was in a lot of these fucking soundtracks. That's interesting. I had no idea.
I mean, you even got Nasty Nardo on here. You know what I mean? You know, whoever that is.
Yeah, all you really coming back on 8 Mile is
Mom Spaghetti.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Let's lose
Let's
yourself.
go to 8 Mile soundtrack.
All 8 Mile got is lose
There's
yourself.
vomit on the sweater already.
Mom
So you
Spaghetti.
got, Lose Yourself, obviously. Jay-Z and Freeway. You got Exhibit.
Come on, we had Jay-Z on here.
Wanksters on here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know. You got D12. Nas. Gangstar. That's not enough.
Yeah, no, I'm going
Hustle.
I'm gonna go Hustle and Flow.
You said, yeah, no, that's not enough. But
Academy Award
He said
winning
it's not enough.
Hustle and Flow.
so Hustle and Flow with the sweep. You know what I mean?
It's not a sweep because I never seen Hustle and Flow.
Oh.
8 Miles up out of here. Next matchup, you got. Hold on. Do the Right Thing versus Friday. You know what I mean?
She's so upset.
I didn't do the homework. I didn't look. This is new to me.
No, that's really
Do the Right Thing had a slapper.
Really review them. I just skimmed them and I'm like, wait, what? Who?
No.
That's that real old school, funny hip hop.
Hip hop. That I like that.
real hip hop.
Real hip hop. I
Go to what is that?
but Friday has
All right, well,
Is this still open?
no,
We
that's
going
right.
through this. We going through the tracks.
Yeah, so this is Fridays. You know what I
Wait,
mean?
did we already do Above the Rim?
Shit for you.
No, we didn't do the right thing yet. I ain't find it.
okay. Oh yeah, my
It's
fault.
in there. I just looked over. But Friday, you got
keep
Keep Their Heads Ringing, which, you know.
Facts. That's a slapper.
Okay. So Keep Their Heads Ringing is on there.
Right there.
They got the Isley Brothers on here, Bootsy Collins, Mary Jane, obviously. You know what I mean? It's on here. You know what I mean? You got Rolls Royce on this joint. Hoochie Mama,
Yeah.
2 Live Crew. I heard it through the grapevine.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
roll it up, light it up, smoke it up. On here. You know what I mean?
It's strong. It's real strong.
It is strong.
You
So
know?
let's see.
Let's
'Cause
see.
my instinct says do the right
And now
thing.
do the right thing. You got Fight the Power. You know what I mean? Teddy Riley, My Fantasy. You got Take Sixes on here. Don't Shoot Me. A lot of Public Enemy. You got, you know. Oh no, that's extended versions. But you got Perry on here. Feels So Good. Prove to Me. Keith John. Still Pulse. You know what I mean? Who y'all got? Al Jarreau. Is it Do the Right Thing?
All
right.
Or is it Friday?
You want me to start first?
Go for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you can go.
You
got one
know,
Friday already.
Common is the alias, but my real name is Craig. I gotta go Friday. You feel me? It's not even a biasness. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Feels
I've
good.
literally listened to these songs growing up, nigga, even off the soundtrack. So all these songs to me is hitters. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to listen to one of these back, you feel me, actually rock it in the car, it'd be Friday all day.
So Common got Friday. You know what I mean?
That's 2 for Friday.
2 for Friday because Lala also.
No, who's the first one?
Lala had Friday as well.
I think
Got
I'm
a couple of thugs in this
I mean, keep the heads running. You know
squad.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, I might have to go Friday just off of Mary Jane.
more of them than I want to hear.
You know what I mean, even though Fight the Power is that work, but it's
Right.
Mary.
I mean, Cypress Hill alone that's a sleeper.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, on to the next.
Wait, was that a sweep or what? Did anybody else vote?
Sweep.
I think
I
everybody's
voted
going
Friday.
Friday.
Niggas getting
Next
swept.
John, you got
And we had Mac 10. You know what I'm saying?
shout out to Mac 10. Next joint, you got Guardians of the Galaxy
Now this one, oh my god.
versus Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Crazy. This is crazy.
It's a movie. I love both of them.
This is crazy.
Now this is a little bit out of pocket because
We should randomize this joint.
Well, I can't say
Guardians is
totally
also like that's just like a greatest hits of hits.
Thank you. Yes,
It don't matter. That count. I
Scott
should have.
Pilgrim.
Guardians, you got Hooked on a Feeling. You know, Spirit in the Sky. Okay. You got Moonage Daydream. You got I Want You Back.
Y'all know I got this on vinyl, so
Yo, this is cheating. Yo, this is a bro.
It is.
Blue Child is on here. Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Like
No.
Listen, it's an awesome mix from Volume 1.
awesome mix. I mean, it's
But yo,
it's
Scott Pilgrim, bro. Do y'all know these songs? Did y'all hear? Y'all know this soundtrack, right?
yeah.
Scott Pilgrim.
Bro,
Right.
it's
No, right.
No.
it's like
I know what I'm picking.
it's amazing music,
So
and
Scott
it's
Pilgrim.
like more creative.
So-
Same.
So just a,
Here's the
just a
thing
little
about Scott
just a
Pilgrim.
little disclosure.
There's
like
a lot
yes,
of
I'm a
original
big-
music on there.
Yeah,
It's almost all.
That's
I'm a
what
big
makes
fan.
it so
I'm
strong.
a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, but y'all know we had a couple of rock episodes. When I heard Scott Pilgrim the movie, I literally downloaded some of the soundtrack songs. That's how much I did like the soundtrack. So
Listen, they got Beck on here, dog. Just off of that, they should win.
Shut up.
Because Beck, you know what I mean, they don't got Beck on Guardians of the
yeah. No,
Galaxy.
I'm not even. Yeah, it's more about the songs themselves than the
Black
features.
Sheep is my favorite song on this album. I loved how they used it in the movie.
Yeah,
It was fucking. It's original. It's fresh. I liked the material they wrote for the band. Like one of my favorite things is fake music for stuff, like fake bands that make music. I just love
And
it.
then it's actually good.
And then it's so good, and then you absorb it like it's real music, and you listen to it. You know the songs like Scotty Doesn't Know and fucking all that shit. But this here is excellent. They have like 8-bit versions of some of the score and stuff. It's so cute. I real life listen to this soundtrack. It's just in my library and it comes up randomly and I let it rock. Like this
So
is
we go with which soundtrack is better and which one?
I'm definitely going Scott. I mean, excuse me,
definitely my
Guardians of the Galaxy. Come on,
we got
man.
one Guardians.
Come on, man.
one.
is it enough? That's the whole question. Everything we just said about Scott Pilgrim, like as good as how original the songs were, like everything. Is it enough?
The problem is that Scott Pilgrim, yes, it had a great soundtrack, but not all of those was hits. Like that's the problem. Like you could go through the soundtrack and hear which ones is not hitting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah. Now what we talked about earlier was it great for the movie? Yes. And all of those soundtracks, all the sounds on the soundtrack hit. But speaking on just the soundtrack alone, if nigga resume to resume, it's not fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
And Guardians of the Galaxy, that soundtrack went well with the movie. Also, that was
No, definitely.
it wasn't just like hits that they giving you and they
It
just playing
was
in the
cute.
background. It like went with the movie. It was a reason why there was hits.
It was just very on the nose for me, and like I get it, but for me, between the two, yes, I would rather come back to this than just a collection of songs that I've known over the last 40 years or whatever.
Yeah, we're going with Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm going.
That's 2-1. What's up?
I might be the only Scott. Hold on.
Oh, you going? She's going Scott. I'm going Guardians. Bad joke.
We got 2 Guardians, 1 Scott.
Oh, why you can't go first?
What's going on, my guy? You know what I mean? Guardians or Scott Pilgrim? I'm going to Guardians. You know what I mean?
That's one.
Flows with the movie.
I don't have to.
Track 9 was cool on
But I love the
Scott
Scott Pilgrim soundtrack. It's you know what I mean? I don't feel like it was a wrong answer here. But yeah. Next John Ski.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, crazy.
Next John Ski is
John Ski.
you got The Boomerang soundtrack versus
Classics.
What?
Clueless.
Classics.
You know what I mean?
Where's BMT?
Shout out to BMT. But, so with Boomerang, you had Babyface and Tony
I'll take
Braxton.
credit for the boomerang.
Give You
Somebody
My
come
Heart.
get
Pete
this
Washington was
jigaboo.
on here. Tonight is Right. Grace Jones, Boys the Men, Tony Braxton again, Tribe Called Quest. You know what I mean? Johnny Gill,
That's pretty nasty. That's just so nasty
Aaron
lineup.
Hall, and Charlie Wilson.
Personally, this is one of my favorite like soundtracks of all time.
It's excellent.
Like
I really like Clueless, but
And then Clueless.
it's not.
You know what I
And you
mean?
got some baby making songs on that motherfucker.
You know, you got Coolio on there. You know what I mean?
R.I.P.
Radiohead.
Don't
Radiohead.
laugh at Coolio.
You know what I mean?
No,
That he went
You
all
got
the way.
Beastie
they went all
Boys.
the way down to Coolio, like damn.
You know what I mean?
He did do that.
Listen, when you see the soundtrack, who y'all got?
What we doing, yo?
Boomerang.
He said,
What
you
we
know,
doing?
You got Smoking Fruit.
we got
I
Coolio.
mean, Luscious Jackson is on here. Counting Crows. The Muffs. You know, Kids in America. You know that everybody know Kids in America.
I love that song. I listen to that song all the time.
You heard Lala? Oh,
I mean, but yeah, Coolio's on here. You know what I mean? Roll them out.
get their flowers. They get their flowers. All right.
But who y'all got?
I have this soundtrack also in my library, but
Come on, man.
compared
Boomerang, man.
to the two, I mean, compared
Yo,
to the
come
other
on.
one, yeah, I'm gonna pick
Let's just
Boomerang.
go to the next match. What we doing?
I mean,
Come on, Zell, you gonna do Clueless like that?
It's
pretty handily.
All right, so next match, Zell said get him
The
out of here.
first song though, go crazy on Clueless though.
Kids in America is so fun. Like I
Right.
I literally play it.
That's a
with
slapper.
Shuffle.
Next, John,
I listen to
you
my
got
library on shuffle. It could go anywhere.
Saturday Night Fever versus Pulp Fiction.
Interesting that it was like Pulp Fiction for the Tarantino and killed it.
So
Yeah, we should have did.
Pulp Fiction. Or wait, what was the other one?
Saturday Night Fever.
So you got Staying Alive on here.
Hey.
A lot of Bee Gees. You know what I mean? You know,
Wait, say it one more time. Which one is this one?
Staying Alive by the Bee
Saturday
Gees.
Night Fever with John Travolta.
Yeah.
Okay.
The disco dancing.
You know what I mean? So you got How Deep Is Your Love on here. More Than a Woman. Open Sesame, Cool in the Gang. You know, Night on Disco Mountain.
Beast.
You know what I mean? You Should Be Dancing. Boogie Shoes. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Like,
What's some hit?
These are fucking hits, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like Disco Inferno. Come on, like this is the disco album.
Pulp Fiction has some bangers.
But one of the things Quentin Tarantino does well is curate some fucking music.
let's go to Pulp Fiction. So, you know what I mean? You know, you got Pumpkin and a Honey Bunny. You know what I mean? Jungle Boogie. Let's stay together.
Off the rip.
Off the rip.
I don't know how you say it. Music. That's that song. That like.
Remember Preacher Man's on here?
Yeah, son of a preacher man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is a hard. This might be the hardest one right here, to be honest.
They got Chuck Berry on this joint, dog. Like, I mean, like,
Because both of these soundtracks they got hits.
Right?
I'm gonna have to go with Pulp Fiction.
This one is like it's more like
though
it's like a genre type thing. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You're not
too.
really a fan of disco. You're not really going.
Like, don't get me wrong, Saturday Night Fever, the soundtrack definitely flows with the movie excellently, but Pulp Fiction is just a better soundtrack. You know what I mean? So it gets my vote.
Oh yeah, I got Pulp Fiction.
I'm
Shout out to Ashley.
more likely
Oh,
to play Pulp Fiction soundtrack. Like the playback for me is very high on that one. I do play that a lot. That is also library, and I just have like some songs from Saturday Night Fever, as opposed to the whole thing, and I want to play it start to finish.
The bodyguard.
So I definitely do Pulp
Dream
Fiction.
Girls.
But that was a good one. I didn't. I
Oh,
did
Listen,
Saturday Night
shout
Fever.
out to the hibernation.
That.
You know what I mean? We all gotta hibernate.
Okay,
You know what I mean? Let's get into the next matchup though, which is let me find that motherfucker. The
Hey,
body
Saturday Night Fever was hitting, bro. I
What?
just want to put that out there. It was
Dream Girls.
Now, why would you do it?
Which one is versus Dream Girls?
The Bodyguard.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Dream Girls.
So the bodyguard, Whitney, you know, I will always love you. I have nothing. I'm every woman. Run to you. Like, come on now. Kenny G is on there.
Whitney
Lisa Stansfield.
Singing.
You know, people thought she was black, but
Damn, the first song started off crazy.
Swinging.
Kenny G, man. You know what I mean? Like, listen.
Kenny G. Listen.
Like,
and Aaron Neville.
okay. Shout out to Aaron Neville.
Joe Cocker. Oh my God.
How dare you?
All I know is Joe Cocker sound like a porn star.
No, he's that white dude that, you know, he did the Wonder Years theme song. And
yo, this a whole Whitney.
Joe Cocker.
Oh, that's crazy.
But Dream Girls. You know what I mean? You know, you got. I'm looking for something. Going downtown, taking a long way home. You know
just left downtown. What? What'd you say?
No, going down. You got one night only. You know what I mean? And I'm not telling you it's on here. Like, come on. You know?
Okay.
Honestly,
let's see.
this is hard, but I feel like I'm gonna go with The Bodyguard because
I'm going Bodyguard. I mean, I like Dream Girls a great deal.
I love Dream Girls, but it's almost not fair because it's a musical.
Now we turn on
Jennifer. It's a different beast, and even you could even get away with calling The Bodyguard musical, not a musical, but it was musical. She plays a singer, and she sings in the movie and stuff. But
now we turn on Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, what you doing? I'm going Bodyguard.
I'm picking Dream Girls.
You don't even like
Bodyguard.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's a better sound.
No, but we got 3 ones for The Bodyguard already. So sorry, Dream Girls.
That's tough.
Y'all all voted for Dream Girls?
Next, John.
You know what's a movie we should have put on here?
No, I was
we can do
Bodyguard.
it again next time. But what about Hairspray? Hairspray was slapping.
Yeah.
When I looked at this list, I said Hairspray, either the original or the new one, the musical with the John Travolta.
But we're not playing musicals, right?
She did say Hairspray. So,
but Dream Girls was a movie.
Dream Girls was a play that was adapted into the movie because it's a musical,
Oh,
just like
all
Hairspray.
right, then Dream Girls shouldn't have been here. We messed up a little bit. It's cool.
It's cool. We'll get it together. This is our first time. We'll get it together. I mean, but Pitch Perfect versus Moulin Rouge.
We just lost, and we just glossed over that.
I mean, Pitch Perfect versus Moulin Rouge.
The Bodyguard. Dream Girls is
perfect.
I thought they just lost.
Dream Girls.
Listen, we're gonna get it together. I'll make sure we add more.
Yes, it is.
It's a shit ton of soundtracks. We'll be back.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I mean, but there's always a part 2 of these tournaments. This is never the only one. But you know what I mean, you got the Pitch Perfect, John. Don't stop the music, let it whip. You know what I mean, since you've been gone. You know what I mean, you know.
Now, do these songs count as the songs by the artists we know them as?
No. It's because they don't play it like that. They literally play it as they do in Pitch Perfect.
They do their own version.
Yeah, they do their own version. It's basically, you know, kid bop. You feel me? But
right.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I like.
Now we turn on the annex.
I like Cups. I like that one song. That was cute with the cup and the. That was the one she did.
That's a good song.
This is actually the perfect matchup because are not both of these movies the actors doing covers of songs.
Good call. As a matter of fact, you're right. Yes, they all sing real songs in Moulin Rouge, but
And you got like a version on here, man. Let's talk about sex.
You got like a version of Moulin Rouge.
I'll make love to you. I mean, no diggities on here. I mean,
are we doing Moulin Rouge? Because we're still looking at Pitch Perfect, or is this still?
All right, so where's Moulin Rouge?
At the bottom, next to Pulp Fiction.
At the bizzle, right here.
Yeah.
All right, so Moulin Rouge. You got Nature Boy, David Bowie, Lady Marmalade.
No, these are not all the songs.
Which one is this one?
This is their sound.
Fatboy Slim is on this joint.
Which one is this soundtrack?
This Moulin Rouge.
Huh?
You got this Moulin Rouge.
One more time.
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
I don't know how you spell that motherfucker.
MOULINROUGE.
Hold on, you going too fast. Wait.
It's French.
What?
All right, somebody type it in the chat.
Still Versace.
Hold on.
F.O. Sashi.
Oh my god. What?
F.O. Sachi, man.
Ah.
But Moulin Rouge.
Okay, thank you. Hold on, keep it right there. Hold on. I gotta go through it. Hold on. Like
but yeah,
that
Moulin Rouge. So you got Lady Marmalade, Nicole Kidman's on here a lot. Ewan McGregor. You know what I mean?
My gift is
David Bowie's on here, like I said.
And whose pick was this?
You know, Valerie, Rhythm of the Night.
Oh,
so
okay.
who y'all got? The Rouge or the Pitch?
I just watched this movie recently for no reason, and I do like that soundtrack. I will pick Moulin Rouge.
All right, we got two for Moulin Rouge.
And Nicole
You gotta
Kidman,
give me a second. I'm trying to give myself a little quick listen. I don't know this one. Hold on.
Nicole Kidman is no singer, but
Who you got, Hollywood?
Fun.
I'm going Real Lady Marmalade, Moulin Rouge. It goes.
Well, fuck it then. That's 3.
All right,
that's
let's move it to the next. Yeah.
That's fun.
I don't know about them.
Definitely.
I'm listening to track 3 right now. That's
Next matchup is.
And it's a big musical. It's all colorful. John Leguizamo's in it.
Yeah, no, I ain't see that
I'm
one.
gonna have to listen to this.
John Leguizamo.
It's
Yeah,
it's fun. It's nonsense, but it's fun.
John Leguizamo.
We can watch it. I like it. I've seen it many
Next
times.
matchup is
Woo.
Dirty Dancing versus.
Woo.
Get out
The
here.
classics.
You know what I mean?
Whoa.
This is a wild
This
John.
is actually rude.
Who set Hollywood? Did you put these Johns together, bro?
Listen, I did.
The first song on Dirty Dancing is great.
Right here.
That's a really great soundtrack.
So,
It's an amazing
Be
soundtrack.
My Baby, Big Girls Don't Cry. You know what I mean? Trot the Fox, Johnny's Mambo.
It's a hitter right here.
You know what I mean? Gazebo Waltz is on here.
Hits.
You know? Hey, baby.
Mega hits.
These Arms Are Mine. All right.
That's my favorite.
Otis Redding?
That's my favorite song that ever lived.
The Drifter was on there. Some kind of wonderful. You know what I mean?
Not created, but ever lived.
It just it is perfect movie.
Listen, Big Girls Don't Cry. Yeah. But that's Dirty Dancing.
This is
Then we
nasty.
got
Dirty Dancing is top tier.
The Breakfast Club. You know what I mean? Don't You Forget About Me.
Don't you?
Waiting. You got Fire in the Twilight by Wang Chung. You know what I mean? Heart Too Hot to Hold. You know what I mean? We Are Not Alone. Did Not Tell You. Like, who y'all got?
All right, yo.
Is it the club or is it Dirty Dancing?
We gotta say peace to Breakfast Club.
I'm
yo.
sorry.
All
It's
good.
the
I like Breakfast Club.
right, film wise, I'd rather watch
I'd rather
Dirty
watch
Dancing,
Breakfast Club.
but I would listen to Dirty Dancing.
You heard that lineup though. I still hear all those songs like every weekend at the weddings.
Now we turn on Michael J. Fox.
Who?
That's cold.
No, but let's go. Let's go to the next joint. The next joint is
What was Dirty Dancing? Like?
The Great Gatsby. Yeah, the Dirty Dancing one.
Yeah.
Versus Where Brother,
Who's
Oh
next?
Brother, Where
Oh
Art
brother,
Thou?
where art thou?
Who's
Yeah,
the
man.
Gatsby is the same person.
Okay, so you got $100 bill, Jay-Z.
Who did that fun?
You
got
know,
$100 bill, but you
Back to Black, Beyonce and Andre, Bang Bang, Will I Am.
yeah.
You know,
Niggas was talking.
You got Fergie on here, Lana Del Rey, Florence and the Machine. You know, you got the boy that what's his name, Godier. You know, I guess he did have more than one song.
That's
Sia is on here, so like you know that's the Great Gatsby. You know
Wait,
what I mean?
My vote.
Oh yeah, Emilio
what I'm saying?
Estevez. I said,
You know what I'm saying? This is my pick. You feel me?
it was Emilio Estevez. Yeah,
right, because you said Michael J. Fox. I'm like, that's Back to the Future.
that's Back to the Future. I started tripping.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah,
You really? Wow. I saw this movie once and it didn't really have an impact on me, so I don't remember the
Maybe
sound.
not that much as a movie, but the soundtrack was a
Soundtrack.
The soundtrack was phenomenal to me.
the soundtrack
Wow.
with the movie.
Well, it's
didn't
'cause
really do as
You
much.
got like all of these songs
I'm
from
gonna
like
have to
modern time, but it's a period piece.
and
I'm
then
gonna have to listen to it separately because I didn't get it in the moment. I guess it didn't get me, so I'm gonna
the
have to go
soundtrack
back.
made the movie.
The
Fucking
soundtrack
shit,
made
Ashley.
the movie
But
because
you know-
nobody was fucking with it after reading that book. I'm sorry.
You got James Carter and the Prisoners.
This should be a sweep. I'm just saying that.
You Are
right
My
now.
Sunshine.
Great Gatsby,
I have
Down to the River to Pray.
But
You know what I
I don't
mean?
know who
versus everybody else.
Angel Band. The Stanley Brothers is on here, bro. The Cox family. You know what I mean?
I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing, and you don't
Right.
have,
John Hartford.
you don't have to
none of
do
that.
it anyway. Emmy
The
Lou,
Whites.
motherfucking Allison Krauss. These are bluegrass goddamn legends. The answer for this is Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
Stop it.
Absolutely.
I'm a jazz fan, and
$1,000,000%.
jazz is not bluegrass, but at the end of the day, they very similar. And I can tell you off rip, it's not fucking with
Did you watch? Did you?
The Great Gatsby.
You
Huh?
listen? You.
Have you heard
When was
this
the last time
soundtrack?
you heard the
I
soundtrack?
watched the movie and heard the soundtrack, and I'm currently listening to it right now. Nigga, fuck out of here.
He said I'm doing my homework live.
Oh, listen to it with the movie. You just.
Oh, me, nigga, because I'm gonna have a genuine opinion.
All right.
No,
All right.
there's no way.
I'm just
this is
saying. I'm
leading-
going.
this
Oh,
is
brother, where art
losing
thou?
to
The
Gatsby.
The
yeah.
movie was great.
With the
I'm
music,
going
with the music
Gatsby.
did to this
up to
movie
me.
It's
with a
Gatsby.
with a lot
It's
of
up to me. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, how could I turn on the Cox family? You know what I mean? Or even the Whites.
Thank you, Ashley.
You know what I mean?
Ashley chooses Gatsby. She says she listens to it a
Lord.
lot. She says she
Great
listens.
Gatsby, by
Listen, the Gatsby soundtrack is excellent.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I gotta go, Mr. Where Art Thou?
Are you serious?
really. Yo, that's
No.
It's the better
You trading
soundtrack.
up on Jay-Z?
soundtrack, bro. It
It
really
is.
is the better soundtrack,
Cheers
bro.
to that.
That's wild.
Oh, brother.
You're
I mean-
lying.
Tell you is the better
Listen,
soundtrack.
oh, brother.
You
You
gotta
gotta
agree
feel
before
me
you
again.
voted, because Ashley
Watch
voted
it
before
again.
you said
You gotta
anything.
You gotta
You
watch
gotta
the
feel
movie,
me.
bro.
Are you
What?
serious?
Yes. Oh, where?
You
Oh,
are
brother,
not
where art
slapping
thou?
these motherfuckers in your car.
I'm slapping this joint. I'm slapping
Bro,
this
I
joint.
do.
You're crazy.
I do.
You're a liar.
Big Rock Candy Mountain. I go.
I'm slapping this one.
Bruh.
You're
I've
a
never
fucking
heard you
liar.
listen to not a single song off of there.
You
This is
I
the
was listening to
bro.
it.
This
No.
soundtrack make you feel like you back
Bro,
in
you so
slavery,
you never
nigga.
heard me listen
This
to
is
the
not
Cox
the
family.
this is not the
No.
soundtrack.
Yo, you.
Yo.
She know we be listening to the
Why
Cox
are you
family.
If I hear
making
this soundtrack, I feel like I
this
should
is
be working.
serious. This is an actual
On to the
tournament.
next.
Next matchup.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. So wait, old brother just won?
Yeah, oh brother.
Oh my god, that is
we got-
crazy.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
Purple
That's
Rain
crazier than when you
versus-
said that what's bro name was better than Chance the Rapper. That's crazier than that.
That's crazier.
That's
I am part of the
crazy.
Beehive,
It's
and
the
I love
better
Beyonce,
soundtrack,
but
bro.
it's only one Beyonce song on there.
This
I need
is
more.
crazy,
Lana
dude.
Del
more.
Rey.
I
That's
love Lana Del
crazy,
Rey. I
man.
love her.
One
But
for the
next matchup is Purple Rain versus
Wow,
Waiting to
this is
exhale.
wild.
You know what I mean?
Moving.
That's crazy.
You
All
got
right.
Let's Go
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
I'm
Shaking With
upset.
You.
I am genuinely
You know what I mean?
upset.
Computer Blue.
Indicated.
Darling Nikki. When
Hold on.
Doves Cry. Purple
Oh,
Rain.
When Doves Cry is a banger.
No, Purple Rain is.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
voting against whoever you pick on this round just because.
I'm going last. What are you talking about?
Yo,
I'm
Darling.
talking to him.
Darling Nikki's on here. What you mean?
What was that attack on you? It was on him.
I thought I started the uprising.
Purple Rain. That's the soundtrack where waiting to, you know what I mean?
That shit crazy.
Oh wait, next.
He's still mad.
Oh, here it is.
He's still
Bro,
listening
watch
to it
the
right now.
movie. I'm trying to
Are
tell
you
you.
I watched
You know what I mean?
Man, all right.
You
I
got
ain't gonna say
Whitney
nothing else.
Houston on here. Exhale, Why Does It Hurt So Bad? Let It Flow from Tony. Hurts Like Hell, Aretha. Sitting Up in My Room, Brandy, TLC. Not Gonna Cry is on here. You know. Patti LaBelle, My Love, My Sweet Love. Whitney Houston and CeCe Winans. Produced by Babyface. Who you got? Waiting to Exhale or Purple Rain?
Comment. Who you got, bro?
Sorry, man, I need a moment, bro.
Comment, need a moment,
man,
dog. Listen,
bro.
oh, brother, is that
Bro,
Jones?
we been on the same
DMT.
page.
I'm gonna call DMT right now.
Yo, why
I'm
is
about
y'all
to
hating
call
on the
this nigga
Cox
personal
family
number.
right now?
I'm about to call this nigga personal
I
number.
need y'all to chill. Like, it got John
I really
Hartford on
don't
there.
know why you did that.
I watched both movies. And the Great Gatsby John is fire. But Old Brothers, the whole thing is just like
Hey, DMT.
the movie is great. The
Come
soundtrack is
tune
great.
in on the soundtrack,
The
bro,
songs
because they
flow
on some
with-
bullshit.
It's not
Oh,
some
bro.
anachronistic, like, isn't it cool? to
They
have
said, listen, he said he put you know the movie Old Brother? He let that beat fucking The Great Gatsby.
tagging somebody? You can't phone a friend. This
Oh,
is
this ain't Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You know
This
what I
is
mean? You trying to phone a friend. Who y'all got? Purple Rain or what? Waiting to Exhale?
I'm going Waiting to Exhale. Whitney will be vindicated on this stage tonight.
That's crazy because I'm going Purple Rain. You gotta be kidding me. When
Now we
Doves
turn on Darling Nikki. I got Purple Rain.
yeah. All right, I'm
then I
I'm
got
still
Waiting to
on here,
Exhale.
bro. So I'm gonna do my part, but I just wanted to let you know the buffoonery
Yo,
that's going on.
Purple Rain.
Yo,
No, keep going and break the tie.
comment. You the
Based off of
tiebreaker.
You hold
choice.
it up.
All
You
right.
break the
No.
tie.
BS.
Huh?
Comment. The tiebreaker is on you. It's Purple
Nah,
Rain.
fuck this matchup.
We need you to vote.
That's bullshit.
You get quit.
We
That's
need you to
crazy.
vote.
Bro, you
That's
got
crazy.
everything
We
you
need
want.
your vote. Is it Whitney?
Nah,
Nah,
or
that's
you
out
all
of
day.
line, bro.
First match,
That's
you
out
ain't
of line.
Is it Whitney or Prince? We need your vote.
This is your fault.
Take Whitney, bro.
All right,
Yeah,
Waiting to
come
Exhale
on.
wins.
Yeah, let's get over with the episode. Come on.
Damn, that's crazy.
Y'all just put
Y'all gonna cheat
two
Prince like that?
phenomenal,
Purple Rain.
two phenomenal soundtracks out for no reason.
All right, so next John, Michael Jackson, Moonwalker versus Forrest Gump.
Why you do yo?
Oh, I guess Forrest Gump supposed to win this one too.
Hollywood, bro. Why'd you do this, bro?
Forrest Gump. All right, which one is?
Right. See, look.
All right, so you got Man in the Mirror, Retrospective, Batter, Speed Demon, Leave Me Alone's on here, Smooth Criminal. You know what I mean? You know,
This is Moonwalker.
yeah. You know, so that's Moonwalker. I mean,
Why you go through it so fast?
it's Man in the Mirror, Retrospective, Batter, Speed Demon, Leave Me Alone.
That's why. Okay. Well, yeah.
Smooth Criminal's on here. You know what I mean? You know, it's okay. I've heard a better selection of Michael Jackson songs, but Forrest Gump.
But you don't even remember the movie.
Where is Forrest Gump? Where's Gump? Is this Gump? All right, yeah, this Gump. You know what I mean? So Elvis Presley, Hound Dog. You know, I don't really rock with Elvis like that, but whatever. Elvis,
But whatever.
You know what I mean? You know, Wilson Pickett's on here. You know, the Four Tops, Respect. You know what I mean? Bob Dylan, the Beach Boys, the Mamas and the Papas. You know what I mean? Simon and Garfunkel. Come on, bro. Like
Don't be mad at me.
Gladys Knight. You know what I mean? The Supremes is on here. The Birds. Yeah, I'm going Forrest Gump
My
soundtrack.
pick is Forrest Gump.
Like I love Michael Jackson, but
I'm going with Moonwalker.
it was a better.
That's Moonwalker.
I love like Leave Me Alone is cool. Smooth Criminal.
I love those songs, but they also exist on other albums. This one is
Right.
like Guardians of the Galaxy, where they
This is just a better collection of songs.
right a bunch of songs that
I
you
got
know and like, and they
Hey,
play
yo,
them.
comment. Yo, who you got, bro?
So I'm going Forrest.
It's not they exist on other albums.
Come on, comment. Oh, brothers that work.
Hey, I don't even want to hear. I don't even feel like you should. The word brother should never come out your mouth ever again.
Why you say that?
I can't even talk to my own brothers.
Like,
That's
the word
crazy.
brother should never come out of your
I
mouth.
got 3 brothers. I can't address them.
No, you gotta say sibling for now on. You can't even say
Well,
brother.
sibling, where art thou still the
now.
better. You know what I mean?
Going against the brother right now. That's
Relative, where art thou is still better. So you know what I mean? It don't matter. You know what I mean?
Yes, BMT. You see them? They're choosing Forrest Gump over Michael Jackson.
I see the culture.
Forrest Gump is the better soundtrack.
That's who you call, bro. That's crazy.
So we got 2. We got 1 for Mike. Con-Man is
Comment, Mike or Forrest Gump? What you got, bro? Whole world watching.
I'm going Forrest Gump, bro.
All right, so Gump moves on. You know what I mean? Shout out to Forrest. You know, in the last matchup of this first round.
Because Forrest Gump actually has a lot of black classics in there.
Got
with everything.
Superfly
That's like fucking
versus.
Nah, I see you, bro. Nah.
You know what I mean?
And they're right next to each other.
All right, so Superfly soundtrack. You got Lil Child, Running Wild, Pusha Man, Freddie's Dead. You know what I mean? Give Me Your Love. Eddie should have known better. You know what I mean? Superfly. You know? Lil Child, Running Wild, Pusha Man. That's like the. You know what I mean? But Grease.
That's a real bet. That's a 1-2 punch, and then to follow up with Freddie said is amazing.
Grease, you got Grease, Summer Nights, Hopelessly Devoted, You're the One That I Want,
This
Sandy,
is a fun musical.
Grease Lightning, Blue Moon.
Oh,
I'm going Superfly because it's just flows with the movie, better soundtrack.
Eat your heart out, stud.
I gotta go, Pusha Man alone. Like I got Superfly for me.
For listenability, I'd probably choose Superfly. It's nice to put on. I do have both soundtracks on my library, and I like it. I like them both, but I'd choose Superfly.
Move it on through.
So Super Flizzle.
Clear Grease. I mean, musicals are fun. That's a very good one and all that. But
The next one.
Grease doesn't really hold a candle.
So the next matchup would be Into the Spider-Verse versus Above the Rim.
Wait a minute. Oh, because we're moving on to a next round. Like it's a second lineup, right?
It's the next round.
Yeah, next round. Yeah,
You know what? This is the soundtrack for Into the Spider-Verse. You know what I mean? You know it. Juice WRLD, Sway Lee, Post Malone, Jaden Smith, Nicki is on here. You know what I mean? All that. Ben Staples.
Oh yeah, I remember.
This old school versus new school, basically.
And then Above the Rim. Regulate, SWV, H-Town, I'll Be Sure, all that. Lady of Rage, Afro Puff.
Track.
Who wins? Above the Rim or Across or Into the Spider-Verse?
Well, I'm on.
That's
Into
Into the Spider-Verse was the new one, right?
No,
Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse is the first one.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah,
the Sunflower and the
other one's the Cross, the Spider-Verse,
Yes.
right? Okay.
I'm gonna go with Spider-Verse.
I think Spider-Verse. I like a lot of the stuff. I mean, I chose
We got the track listed
for the last round, but against this one, I probably have to say Spider-Verse.
I don't know what you got.
I listened to that.
Me personally, I'm actually going with Above the Rim.
Neither choice is like bad. Like this is when when all the stuff is good. It's not
I think Above the Rim just had a really like well balanced, well mixed of multiple different type of songs. Like what I mean, you got slow music, you got hard rap, hardcore. You know what I mean, gangster rap. You got you got hip hop in there. It's just,
Oh, I
I
know.
don't know. It's just a bop.
that is missing a little bit of modern soundtracks. Is like
Yeah.
a more diverse genre, I guess.
And we got Warren G in that motherfucker.
Literal slow songs.
Tupac, come on, man.
Yeah, you can. So we going. I got Above the Rim.
That sounds 2-2, so it's on. It's on Lolo, right?
It's 2 Above the Rims, 2 Spider Verses.
Oh, look, Spider-Verse.
All right, well, Spider Verse wins. Spider Verse goes on. So
cool.
next John is Black Panther
Mm.
versus Across the Spider Verse.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean,
shit.
I know what I'm choosing.
So
damn,
you know,
Panther.
Shout out to the Panther.
I'm going Spider-Verse.
I'm going Panther.
That's the Black Panther soundtrack. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And then this is Across the Spider Verse.
Oh, my bad. I voted too quick.
That's nice.
I'm going Panther.
2 Panthers, 1 Spider-Verse.
I'll go Black Panther.
I'm going Black Panther.
Let's get it.
Swoosh.
So Black Panther wins.
Swooshed it
Good
on.
doesn't win?
Yeah, so the new one stayed. I mean, the new one left, but the first one stayed.
It might have won if they did have Future on there, bro.
No, Future made the soundtrack. If it wasn't for
Nah,
him, that soundtrack would be edited.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Future, nobody would have wanted to listen to that John. But next John, you got Hustle and Flow versus Friday.
Oh no!
These are both like West Coast hood classic, and then the South.
Hard Out Here for a Pimp versus Keep That Heads Ringing. Whoop That Trick versus Mary Jane. Who y'all got?
I got Friday.
I got Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flizzle. We got one Friday, one Hustle and Flizzle.
Oh, I like when they write music for the movie. More so than like, of course, it takes a good ear to coat.
I just want to say Ice Cube did write for this movie. You feel me? Because it's his movie. He made the soundtrack.
Oh, Ice Cube also stole Cypress Hill's song for this soundtrack. That's why they started beefing. The song Friday.
That's neither here nor there.
Cypress Hill gave him,
it might be there.
Be Real came to him and said, "Listen to this song. Tell me how it sound." Cube said that joint sound good. Next thing you know, the whole song is on the soundtrack. You know what I mean? He stole it. But that's why they was beefing. That's why it was West Side Connection versus Cypress Hill. That's a little backdrop for that. If you did not know why they had beef for real. You know what I mean?
I'm going Friday, bro.
All right, we got 2 Fridays. We got 1 Hustle and Flow. Zell got Hustle and Flow.
Somebody else vote. I don't want to be the pick.
Do I want to choose? I gotta go Friday.
I like that there are old songs on Fridays. Like that's kind of important for me. If you're not doing a lot of original music for your soundtrack, then a
lot of these songs on Hustle and Flow was not bangers, bro.
That's what I mean. Like, I feel like it was a better curated list.
I feel like going with the movie and like making helping pushing the movie further, like making the movie more interesting because of the music and having the music fit in the movie is
Friday moves on.
Then bangers.
Definitely.
Well, see, that's why fucking Guardians of the Galaxy shouldn't have been.
So the next John, Guardians of the Galaxy versus Boomerang.
I already told y'all where Boomerang stands. For me personally,
you go.
So we got one Boomerang.
Hold on.
Probably Boomerang. I don't know. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy is literally, I could listen to that on my own. Like, just these random songs that I like because of course everybody likes them because that's why they're there. But Boomerang, I think works.
Y'all want to be black or you want to
Man,
be
that's
right?
so
Shout out to
hard.
the round table.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Y'all want to
Y'all
be black
wanna
or you
be
want to be
black or
right?
you want to be right?
I'm
So I
black
guess you
and
can't be
right.
black and right.
Shout out to the round table.
Why are you one or the other? I don't like that.
That's hella funny.
But we got what, 2 Boomerangs?
I got I hate to say it, bro, but I actually got Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right, we got
Who's
2
calling
Booms,
me?
1 Guardians.
I got Guardians of the Galaxy.
oh
It's
my
up to me
God.
once
Not
again.
is it up to you again?
You know what I mean? It's up to your boy. Let's go. Let me look at these sound. Let me look at these track listings real quick. You know what I mean? Let me see what we got on here. We got Jackson 5 on this joint. You know what I mean? Bro, they got Rupert Holmes on there. Come on, bro. Like, yo. And then Boomerang. I might have to go with the Boom. I gotta go Boomerang. I got the Boomerang. All right. So Boomerang wins. Next John is Bodyguard versus Pulp Fiction.
Sorry about that.
So, is it Whitney or is it Quentin Tarantino who wins?
Wait, hold on. What word?
Boomerang.
Oh man, traded up on Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, it is what it is. I ain't mad because I like Boomerang. So I understand you gotta keep your household peaceful. It's good. Let's see. You gotta watch the show, Lala, and you'll get it.
What show?
Pulp Fiction. So we got one Pulp from the audience, but you know,
I'm going the Bodyguard.
You got 1 vote for the Bodyguard,
No,
2 votes for the Bodyguard.
Things that make the music for the thing.
I don't care, yo. I got Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
2-1. Round table one.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I got Pulp Fiction. You know what I mean? It fits the criteria.
You want to be black or you want?
You know what I mean? I got Pulp Fiction.
Okay, that
as much as the Bodyguard, I love Whitney, but Pulp Fiction is just a better soundtrack.
It's not a better soundtrack.
So we got 2.
Whitney's like greatest hits.
We got 2 Pulps versus 2 Bodyguards. So last vote.
That's all Mallory.
I was hoping somebody would realize that I hadn't said anything. I feel that it was a well curated list by Quentin, but it's gonna have to be Whitney for me. I gotta say, Bodyguard. I just for the whole thing. It's like the movie was written for the soundtrack almost. It was like very
The Bodyguard win.
symbiotic work. I love it.
Next match: Moulin Rouge versus Dirty Dancing.
Dirty fucking Dancing. Fuck Moulin Rouge, nigga. Fuck that shit. That shit is, nigga, Dirty Dancing all the way.
What did Moulin Rouge do to you?
What it do to me? What it do to the one of the best soundtracks, nigga?
I got Dirty Dancing.
I got Dirty Dancing.
I would choose Dirty Dancing. I think I'd like to hear that more often.
Dirty Dancing moves on. I would also choose Dirty Dancing as well.
Oh, look at that. A sweet, clean sweep.
Next,
Still not happy about
we
it.
got Oh Sibling, Where Art Thou versus Waiting to Exhale. You know what I mean?
Way to excel.
Waiting to exhale.
The fuck?
I got Old Brother.
I'm so sorry. I'm going on, brother. Right now.
Listen,
I
man,
hate y'all.
the brothers are at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh
stop.
Brother, Where Art Thou moves on.
Are
The
you
siblings, nigga. The siblings.
Just kidding.
It's better.
It's just better. That's it.
Like, why are y'all hating on Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Like, what is wrong with you?
Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything. I'm choosing the right soundtrack. It's Oh Brother. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Coen brothers. You know what I mean?
Wait, so what just moved forward?
Oh Brother.
No, the fuck, it did it.
Next
Who-
jump. Forrest
You
Gump.
lying. Hold on.
versus-
Dead ass. I'm
Yeah,
very-
Oh Brother moves on.
Are you for real?
Yes. Forrest Gump versus Superfly.
All
Who
right.
y'all got?
I'm really regretting the fact that I said we should do a soundtrack episode. I'm really regretting that. I'm really regretting that.
Yo,
No.
come on.
Hey, for real.
Y'all gotta listen to
I'm
Oh Brother.
with you. Like, I really do want to be like, fuck that.
It's a really good job. Movie.
Listen, Zelda, he don't know. We got to school him on the Oh Brother.
Stop saying brother, bro. You can't say that.
Oh relative, where art thou?
There you go. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, old ancestor. But Forrest Gump versus Superfly. Who y'all got? 34 American Classics versus Curtis Mayfield.
9.
You know what I mean?
34 tracks is 9.
I'm sorry.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute it.
Everybody who voted against Guardians of the Galaxy, you know what I mean? You already know what to do.
But yeah, we got Curtis Mayfield versus 34 American Classics. Who y'all got?
Oh my god.
I'm about to go get some wine, bro. I'll be right back.
Tears in my eyes. Oh, okay.
Place your vote before you vote.
Where you go? You didn't even vote. All right, wait. All right. Okay, 34 American Classics versus Curtis Mayfield. Okay.
Yeah, why he gotta be standing like that?
He started bidding on bull. Yeah, he definitely drawing though. Like, I mean, I didn't even notice he was standing like that. So
Why is it like? What is this posture?
He like,
stance?
who you gonna pick?
Why is it?
Damn.
Oh God. Okay. All right. You know what? In the spirit of
yo, the old brother, where art thou? Hate got to cease tonight. So,
I
you know
I
what I mean?
can't
You gotta-
believe you.
you gotta watch
Next
the movie.
week we're doing a live watch show, brother.
Like, we all gonna sit down and watch an old brother, where art
I
thou?
want to see y'all hate on the soundtrack
How
like
dare you?
in my face. Like I won't believe it.
I don't believe you. You need.
But yeah, 34 American Classics versus Curtis Mayfield. Who we got?
I'm so sorry. I don't know why that phrasing is so funny to me. Okay. Okay.
I'm going with Superfly just because I want to move
Right.
on to the
Straight
Superfly
up.
from
We've got our
Lala.
drinks.
All right,
Comment,
we
bro.
got Superfly.
Can we get your vote, bro?
Comment, who you got, comment?
34 classics versus.
You done got a drink.
That's fine. I know
Come on,
sometimes this is.
What's the votes right now, bro? What's the
So we
vote?
got one for Superfly.
Okay.
Lala votes Superfly.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess Forrest Gump.
All right, we got one Gump, one Superfly.
That's the way no one cares.
I mean, Curtis had a great album. Like,
Right.
don't get me wrong.
It's an incredible.
He had a great album. It's a fire album, but I mean, I kind of agree with Hollywood's point of, you feel me? It is 34 songs, but they're not all classics. That's the only problem. They're not all classics, but because we put in that other category of how well it went with the movie, you feel me? Like, I give it that.
Yeah, I'm going Gump. I gotta go Gump.
I mean, who else got a stronger 9-track soundtrack?
That's what I mean. Like, it's
I feel
because
you.
it's short. You have to kind of take it as a one thing, and like an hour and a half. You know, movies an hour and a half or so, 2 hours or whatever. So there's lots of in between stuff. But I have like I feel like the how much I like Pusher Man, the song Pusher Man outweighs the number of songs I don't really like on the Forrest Gump soundtrack.
I feel you.
I think I'm gonna pick Superfly.
We got two Superflies and two Gumps.
It was really like on the pulse.
It's up to Zell. Zell's the deciding factor.
Either or is fine with me, bro. Either or is fine with me.
That's what I mean. Like, we're up in the range where everything is good up here. So everybody, even the ones
who you got, Zell?
Except for
Yo, I'm just saying, yo, it's Hollywood fault. I'm picking Gump. Yeah, man.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
It's your fault. What's wrong with
that? Same
The 34 American classics.
No, that's what it said.
They're not 34.
I know, but he's
But now that you keep saying,
he got it in my head.
Y'all better keep that same.
They're not actually classics.
It's 34 American classics versus Curtis Mayfield. That's what it is.
I'm just saying,
Curtis Mayfield.
it's gonna sound different when it's going up against like Into the Spider-Verse. Like, oh, that's crazy. Oh, we gotta double check. But the way he said it,
34 American
versus
classics
Curtis
versus
Mayfield.
Curtis
Why
Mayfield.
you say it like that? You know what I mean?
So wait, so your vote is Forrest Gump. So that means Forrest Gump passes and Curtis Mayfield out.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the game. Wow.
The next matchup
Sounds like a project, and Curtis Mayfield sounds like a guy.
The next matchup is Black Panther.
But it's literally going Forrest Gump, which is the guy.
But we know his name. We know his name, not that. That's Tom.
So the next matchup will be.
I think it's Tom.
Come on.
Y'all know I be drawing, man. My bad.
I'm sorry.
Bro.
Where are we?
Your fault, bro.
It's his fault. I'm picking Forrest Gump.
That tagline won.
It just didn't get out. You just circled your brain. 34 classics versus Curtis.
Every time I was
Mayfield.
about to say Superman, it was like 34 classics.
All right, so the next matchup is Black Panther versus Into the Spider-Verse.
That's the first one, right? I know what I'm picking again. I don't know how long we need to take, but I'm picking Spider-Verse.
I'm speaking. I'm picking Black Panther.
I shoot from the hip.
We got two Black Panthers, one Spider-Verse.
I'm gonna go Spider-Verse.
2 for 2.
Spider-Verse or Black Panther? Let me look at these tracks as well. I gotta.
Black Panther sometimes does not hit.
I gotta look at it.
It just didn't.
So, Sunflowers on here, Save the Day.
I'm just saying, Black Panther had a lot more skits. and
That is true.
then
You said skits?
It was a lot of
it was a lot of breaks and a lot of T'Challa. It was a lot of like it was like a lot of movie and it was a lot of talking and it was a lot of like just
a challenge on just took me out. But I don't know. It's the King's Dead alone. Like it's just
compared to Spider-Verse, which the whole thing is like it goes with the movie really well and is like cohesive. That's the only reason why.
I mean, Big Shot.
I don't feel that shit.
Pray for me.
All right, you don't got to.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. That Spider-Verse don't know looking kind.
Black is King should have been in here. The Beyonce, the Gift, whatever, the Gift, Black is King, that should have been in this.
Do you remember that one song? I mean, not song, but Beyonce.
Yeah, Black is King should have been on there.
And Wyclef and all them niggas was doing that musical type shit. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Good job.
Love that.
Yeah.
I got Black Panther.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Gotta go Black Panther. That's just next John.
Breaker, so that means Into the Spider-Verse is out of the Spider-Verse.
Yep. So the next John is Friday versus Boomerang.
Boomerang, and I love Friday, but Boomerang over Friday, easy. I'm slapping Boomerang all day.
Go on, Boomerang.
I think Boomerang.
No.
I think so. Yeah, there's a.
I'm sorry, Ice Cube.
We got four Boomerangs. So
there's a pretty heavy weight on there.
Yeah, you did good though.
Next John.
Damn, that was fast. Fast.
Bodyguard versus Dirty Dancing.
This is rough.
I guess Dirty Dancing.
This is rough stuff.
Rough stuff. Let's go.
It's because this is another one. God damn it. Where it's either a soundtrack of a lot of like original material by the one artist versus just a collection of a bunch of really good songs that are well timed and placed in the film. Yeah. So Dirty Dancing, really excellent. I think it's in like a double disc. Like it's a fucking hearty soundtrack. There's a lot of shit on there. Bodyguard is, kind of standard 14, 15 tracks. But
that wine hit immediately. Man.
Dirty Dancing.
See, it relaxes you. You feel like I'm here, and then you have some wine.
Where you go?
I'm going with Bodyguard.
But I should have did like you said and get a straw. But
This is very difficult for me. I'm leaning Bodyguard. I can't unless I think of another reason why to switch my vote. It's probably gonna be Bodyguard.
All right, so we got Bodyguard, Zell.
You have a vote?
No, y'all can vote. Oh, am I the last one? Is it tie up to me?
No, I didn't vote, but I'm gonna let them.
Man, who you got? Vote. Bodyguard or Dirty Dancing?
One of y'all vote first, man.
We got two Bodyguards and one Dirty Dancing.
I'll tie it up. Dirty Dancing.
You would.
We got Dirty Dancing. It's a tie. Con Man, it's up to you.
It's not.
Before we get to the matchup of the night,
it's not that simple. I love all these songs. That's the fucked up part about it.
Right. That's the weird thing. Is like it's a list of curated good stuff versus
I gotta just
the original material.
It's fucked up that I had to be the tiebreaker on this, but I'm just gonna let the people who are viewing, watching, knowing I didn't really fuck with the Bodyguard as much as I fuck with Dirty Dancing. Like just as a movie alone, and the music that hit with Dirty Dancing, call it nostalgia, call it the dancing and the romance, but the music really hit with the movie. So I'm going Dirty Dancing.
All right, Dirty Dancing.
Sorry, Whitney.
Last matchup of the round. You got
Whitney did admirably.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou versus 34.
Forrest Gump. Forrest fucking Gump. Why the fuck is this shit here?
I'm just
Because
saying.
it's excellent.
I'm gonna go,
Bro,
brother.
it's not.
But y'all
great.
already know where I'm voting. But
We got-
Forrest Gump, 34 tracks.
Oh, brother.
You know what I mean? You know where I'm going. So, oh brother, where art thou moves on.
Hello.
This is hey yo.
He
And
takes
now,
the line every time we talk about oh, brother. The line comes back. I don't know what to
all right,
do.
so the next matchup,
Did
You
this
got-
bitch make it to the finals?
you got Black Panther versus
He made it to the
Boomerang.
Damn, that's tough.
This is toxic.
That's not right. That's fucked up.
Black Panther versus Boomerang.
That's like basically, do I want to fuck or do I want to party? Like it's just
And then it's gonna be Oh Brother versus.
Is it? Oh my god. I have my answer immediately if that helps.
I am
What
T'Challa.
is it?
I am Killmonger.
no one's worth it.
I got Boomerang.
I'm going
Right.
Boomerang right away. Right away. No question.
I'm going Black Panther.
I'm going Boomerang. Boom.
That's 3 boomerangs.
That's it.
Bing
Listen,
bong.
I am T'Challa. I am Killmonger. You know what I mean,
Bing bong.
next
That's it.
next matchup, you got
That's it and that's all.
Oh Brother,
This
Where
is
Art Thou
If y'all, I
Crazy,
swear,
versus Dirty Dancing.
bruh. What?
Oh,
Dirty
Nigga.
Dance.
Now I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep it a buck. I'm
Hang
sorry, oh,
Hang on
that's
now.
a
brother.
big John.
Hang
Turning
on.
on you. I gotta go Dirty Dancing for this one. I'm sorry. And I love me some Old Brother Where Art Thou. It's a fantastic movie. And the
crazy.
soundtrack.
No, this is a thinker.
You gotta explain that to me, bruh. Like after this, like I'm not gonna stay after this because I can't even talk to y'all after this. But later on, like
when you're
give
willing
me a
to
synopsis, nigga.
Listen, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I got Dirty Dancing. That's my vote.
Comment. What you voting for,
You
bro?
nigga, what?
Lala,
No.
Lala, what you voting for? She voting for Dirty Dancing. All right, yo, we gonna just move it on through. Yeah, I mean,
All right, so Dirty Dancing wins. So the final match.
They all 3 want
I'm not mad at
Boomerang.
the 2 classics.
Boomerang versus Dirty
Dirty
Dancing.
Dancing.
I'm not mad at that.
Boomerang.
Wow.
I'm not mad at that.
Interesting.
So who wins?
That's Boomerang.
Is it? I'll go to the track list one more time for y'all.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, let me see this.
Who
who the fuck is that?
Is
My bad. Which one is it?
that's a fire album cover, nigga.
Definitely. But
oh my
you got
Oh my god, I can show everybody my screensaver.
no,
What do you-
no, the wallpaper is cute.
What did you show everybody?
Right, that joint was just up there. I'm like waiting for the joint.
That's a
listen. That was I had exited out the drum by accident. But you know it. Babyface on there.
We see your real life.
Keith Washington, Boys the Men. You know what I mean? Johnny Gill, Grace Jones,
that's amazing.
Tony Braxton of the Face Cartel, Tribe Called Quest.
It's really
It's a lot.
it's
a lot.
the heavy hitter.
And then
I'm
30.
going Boomerang, bro. Let y'all know that from right now.
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
You don't go down on it.
Which one? Dirty Dancing?
Boomerang's a classic.
I thought it was
We try to find Dirty Dancing.
You got this, bro. I believe in you.
So Dirty Dancing, Be My Baby, Big Girls Don't Cry, Johnny's Mom.
That's
You know what I mean?
oh,
Stay. Where Are You Tonight?
life. Do you love me?
These Arms Are Mine.
Y'all know
These arms of mine. God damn it.
Hungry Eyes.
My
Hungry
favorite
Eyes.
song that ever lived. Otis Redding made the most perfect song there ever was, and it's on this exact soundtrack.
I'm not mad. I
Yeah,
love both movies. I love both soundtracks.
I'm
Not
probably
mad.
going Dirty Dancing. My bad, y'all.
Ain't no my bad. That's a great soundtrack, nigga.
I don't mean to mess up the flow of the whole,
Yeah, Black is King,
conversation.
but I do. I think I love Dirty Dancing.
Just from reading the
All right, it's what? It's
But
1-1.
I love the old songs
Yeah,
and
we got one for Boomerang so far, one for Dirty Dancing.
I'll leave the rest of y'all. I like this feeling.
I like Dirty Dancing.
Me and comment, we can chill, roll one up, let them, y'all go over there.
Yeah, I
What
would.
you
I ain't
doing,
gonna lie, bro.
man?
I ain't smoked in years, but I might do it today.
What you got? Boomerang or Dirty Dancing? I want to know Mallory's answer. Who she got?
I have to choose Dirty Dancing. Otis Redding is like the best thing that ever happened to that song, and I don't want to live in a world where I would be willing to get rid of it.
Comment.
I already said mine's is Boomerang.
Oh, you got Boom.
Yeah.
So now it's up to
Boom
me.
boom room.
Too dirty and a boom.
Am I going to choose Dirty Dancing or
My
Boomerang?
last is Boomerang. I presume.
Boomerang. She
So,
boomerang all the way.
tiebreak here.
Let me look at Boomerang track list one more time.
Boomerang slap is a
Boomerang is our old brother.
Stop.
Boomerang
Saying
does
that
slap
fucking
though. You know what I mean?
soundtrack.
And it go with the movie, but both of them go with the movie.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Does.
But because they got Philly niggas on the soundtrack,
Oh,
I'm going with Boomerang.
all right. Look, I ain't mad at it. Let's
Boys
go.
the Men. Boys the Men was my Messiah. You know what I mean?
Boomerang.
Boys the Men.
I'm not mad at that. I fuck with Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Voted the best soundtrack.
Some of these songs should not have. Some of these soundtracks should not have win as long as it did, bro.
Oh,
Y'all
brother.
mad at-
Oh,
Yeah,
brother.
I-
Yeah, just as far as it should have
I'm
won.
mad at y'all for that.
That's
I'm mad
true.
at y'all for
But
that.
there are also things that should have been nominated that were not.
We got more tournaments. We got more soundtracks.
Wait
we don't
till
gotta.
next
They don't gotta get us
soundtrack.
down. We got so many soundtracks. We got
Boomerang.
so many opportunities.
Next round.
Right. Boomerang wins this rendition of the tournament. You know what I mean?
Avenged.
I'm happy with it.
I love
in the
it.
next round.
I love it.
So Boomerang
Oh,
is
brother
the
made it pretty far.
Oh, brother made it to the final four. That's all I can ask for. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
But we're gonna bring y'all song of the week, and if we said that, and then we're gonna get up out of here because it's been 2 hours.
Well, comment. I'm gonna need you to watch that, John, for me. Yeah.
It's like y'all want me to flash, bro.
It's
Like,
on Hulu. It's on
I've
Hulu.
seen that shit already.
When was the last time? When was the
It was
last?
years ago.
Huh?
It was years ago.
Years ago means a lot
watch
to
it with
different
your
people.
adult-
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
which one we do? Watch House on the Prairie again, nigga? Like that's old ass movies,
I'm
nigga.
saying, I'm saying, like, when was the last time you watched it? It's like 15 years ago.
It was a while ago.
20 years ago.
No, it was a while ago. I don't remember when. It was years
He
ago.
watched it
though.
about 2017. He watched.
Rewatch it with your adult eyes
No, he said 15
and just like
years
really,
ago. That's crazy.
Long time ago, nigga.
really
15 years ago
consume it.
is
It's
crazy.
so good, and then you'll hear the way the music.
I don't give a fuck about what y'all niggas is talking about.
You're not even
That
trying.
movie should not have lasted that long.
This is Conman's whole attitude about "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou."
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
That's how he feels. He doesn't care. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
But song of the week. You know what I mean? The
There we
Hillbillies.
go.
You know what I mean?
Finally.
Yes.
The Hillbillies.
Can we get
Get
7
the
seconds?
song of the
We get
week.
7 seconds
Can
or
we
something?
get 7 seconds on the clock,
No?
sir?
All right, nah.
We get 7 seconds. I got you.
7 seconds on the clock.
You know, I'll just. Matter of fact, hold on. I got y'all.
We had a
Yes,
good
sir.
old time listening to that around here.
Right now.
I'll give y'all 7 seconds real quick. But yeah, the Hillbillies is Baby Keem, Kendrick Lamar. I mean, so
I don't buy much. I buy land, bro. Cologne, Germany. Every time I land, bro, Big J rocks in both hands, bro, and all that.
Yeah.
And I'm best dressed moving forward. Yeah, tiny task on. Yeah, all that. Compton cowboy,
Don't play
all
it too
that.
long.
Yeah, big protein. 150 grams of protein. Y'all gotta stop playing, bro. I swear, bro.
all right.
Yeah,
Way more than 7 seconds, but hey, listen, YouTube.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I mean? But yeah, Hillbilly song of the week. You know what I mean? It's the Hillbillies. Kendrick, Baby Keem. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all check that out. You know, and then who said that? I got it for you. So here you go. Silent Life of Crime. A man of odd circumstances. A victim of ghetto demands. Feed me money for style and I'll let you trip for a while. Insecure from the past. How long can a good thing last?
I know this one.
Now, the hint I will give you is these lyrics are from a song
Curtis
that
Mayfield, Pusha Man.
There you go.
Ding
There you
bang,
go.
ding bang, ding bang.
That
Good
is
job.
Push Man by Curtis Mayfield.
That's my favorite
I mean,
song on that album.
you know,
Soundtrack.
so those are those lyrics. Pusher Man, Curtis Mayfield, and then we will leave you with this. You know, round 3 of the vocalist tournament. This is we in round 3, like finally. You know what I mean? So it's getting down to the nitty of the grittiest. You know what I mean? The nittiest of the grittiest. You know what I mean? But here's your matchups for
Crazy.
round 3. Beyonce versus Michael Jackson. Whitney Houston versus Jennifer Hudson. Mariah Carey versus Adele. Jill Scott versus Leslie Odom Jr.
Why did you change it?
Luther Vandross versus Stevie Wonder. Renee Elise Goldsberry versus Kristen Chenoweth. Leon Bridges versus Ella Fitzgerald. And Yolanda Adams versus Celine Dion.
That's also weirdly okay.
Because these matchups are better.
The top ones are wretched. Like maybe we should go from the bottom up. But some of these are actually very good. Like very well paired, I find. Like,
I mean, this whole lineup is basically black. There's like 2 white people, 3 white people in it.
oh no, right? Jesus.
Adele, Celine Dion, and Kristen Chenoweth are the only white people left. And I guess White Mike, if you want to add him. But
No, I don't count.
you know.
He's been around too long to still be counted. No,
But
I think it's a good matchup, but I feel like we should go from the bottom up. So that like I feel like that first one is just going to be the most contentious and take the longest to dissect and stuff. And some of the ones at the bottom are gonna go kind of fast. So
we not loving Leon Bridges versus Ella Fitzgerald.
I actually like that a lot, considering their style of singing.
Listen, Leon might go all the way.
That's why I think we should start at the bottom.
Yeah.
I think some of these are clearer.
Leon.
I feel like the last couple are gonna get real dicey.
You should have lost something. You wanted Amber. But obviously Stevie versus Luther, crazy. Mariah and Adele. I mean, Beyonce and Mike, even though I already know who, like.
That's kind of where I thought it was going to come down to. Or
I
like,
I feel like you getting out of here, Mike. This might just your last. Here.
No.
He's going down.
Yo, I'm oh my bad. I was just saying I'm looking forward to the Jill Scott and Leslie Odom joint. It look good.
Jill Scott versus Leslie. I mean, Leslie had a good run, but I think
And they both from Philly?
I think Jill Scott. Oh yeah, they both from Philly. So this is.
Are they breaking up or we?
This is them.
He's not over here.
So it's round 3 for you. Mariah versus Adele, best matchup. You know what I mean?
Mariah versus Adele about to be crazy.
Yeah, that's not a great one. I mean, I like listening to the music, but I don't look forward to that.
Jennifer and Whitney. Can Jennifer hold a candle to Whitney? Can she scare
Yeah,
Whitney Houston?
I do. I think so.
I think so.
Vocally, yes. So like if we go into talking about the catalog, no.
No, no chance.
I think I know who wins. And
But
I
yeah,
don't shade to the loser, but
that'll be starting next week. So we'll go with like what Mallory suggested. We'll go from the bottom up. So these first 4 matchups we'll be bringing you. I mean, we might even just do the whole joint to be honest. But we'll do the first bottom 4 first. But you know, round 3 that's coming to you, and in 2 weeks we back with another interview. You know, got my man Obi-Wan sliding to the podcast. We're gonna talk to him. He got a project coming out July 1st, so we're gonna check that out. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's what it sounds like. Episode 38 of volume 2. You know what I mean?
That's
Soundtrack,
crazy.
which was won by Boomerang. So Boomerang wins the tournament. You know what I mean?
I'm happy with that.
Old brother Art thou with the
Stop
historic.
saying that fucking soundtrack.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Old brother
stop
where Art
saying
thou
it.
with the run. You know what I mean? To the final
I
4.
really feel like y'all was just trolling.
No,
Like,
it's actually a good.
that's so
Lala,
disrespectful
talk
to
to
the
this
art that is the soundtrack.
talk to this nigga.
Lala, when was the last time you watched it?
Did you hear the fucking soundtrack? Like, nigga, I was literally listening to the soundtrack. This shit is trash.
It's trash.
Yeah, that shit trash.
Wow.
Culture wanted something.
You know what I mean? I guess the narrative is that we aren't black enough on this show for some reason, you know. Because you know we're black, we gotta support everything that's black and not have, you know, diverse opinions. I mean, that's
so we
It's
should
certain tracks that shouldn't have just went that long.
so we
That's
shouldn't
all.
even
That's
put
all
white
I'm
people
saying.
in the tournament, basically, is what you're saying.
Or we
That's
should
all I'm saying.
nominate them so that they can lose.
No, they just shouldn't be here at all.
right.
Oh.
We shouldn't have invited the white folks to the cookout. So that's my fault.
That's
I
what
mean,
Oh,
I mean, I invited these white people in. Blame me. Throw it all at me. It's my fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. What was that?
You know, but this has been the What It Sound Like podcast. Make sure you follow us: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Blur Cartel as well: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram,
Oh,
TikTok,
yeah.
Twitch.
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
I'm still on the podcast. StreamYard.
Oh, I think they rose again.
I don't know, but yeah, follow Blur Cartel, and I'm just gonna sign off because my internet is being real, you know, McDonald's Wi-Fi right now. So it's the Sensei, the Blur Cartel, Riz Kage, Wizard of Oz, all that good stuff. Check out that roundtable episode. Check out that Welcome to Hollywood episode. Maybe check out Honey and Cocoa tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no Honey and Cocoa tomorrow, so never mind. But tomorrow, check out
That's
that Tapping No Capping.
But hey, give me 1 second, bro.
Check out Tapping No Capping tomorrow. You know, shout out my man Con, man. You know.
Yeah.
Y'all want to catch
So,
me?
real quick, man. So, on
$20
Friday,
about the chat to kick people off. I mean, I might need 100.
we doing best alternate costumes. You feel me? So like Batman, you know, Hawkeye, all these characters that you know the original shit is like the best alternate ones that they did in the comic books and shit like that.
So make sure y'all tune in to Tapping No Capping. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all
8 p.m. East PST time. Feel me? But yeah, Pacific time.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
Let y'all telling me to get off.
Yep. Follow me on all social media platforms. Don't forget the Z.
Yeah. You know, Zell, Mom, you know, we'll be at
here next week, man.
Yeah, we here next week, and we'll be at BlurredCon. I mean, you know, so shout out to the BlurredCon. We gonna be there. You know, what it sound like rap battles. You know what I mean, I might come up to you out there and tell you to spit a 16. You know what I mean, so just be prepared. But yeah, we out. See y'all next week. Tournaments and whatnot.